Turn me up, I like my money like I like my niggas. Green face card, never decline of what I mean. Act up and you gon' make me make a scene. Only time you hear my voice is when they play me on the screen. Got bad habits, I'm not the one you wanna keep. She a trap star, put that lady on a tree. Got her ass so shook, she shaking like an apple tree. Yeah, this life ain't meant for you, but baby girl, it's meant for me. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. What it do? This my boo, she from the south. We running man just like these bitches running their mouth. I got the juice, but they still claim it's a drought. If I say I'm coming through, I'm about to flip the house. That boy crazy, say he tryna have my baby. Hold on, Slim Shady, just like Mariah, drive him crazy. Got him stressed, make him feel it in his chest. Ask him how it feel, just like a bullet with no vest. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me.
And if y'all don't like our intro and you in the comment section saying it's too long, recognize that you in the comment section, baby. Recognize that you in the comment section and just fast forward muffin.
Never decline of what I mean. Act up and you gon' make me make a scene. Only time you hear my voice is when they play me on the screen. Got bad habits, I'm not the one you wanna keep. She a trap star, put that lady on a tree. Got her ass so shook, she shaking like an apple tree. Yeah, this life ain't meant for you, but baby girl, it's meant for me. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. What it do? This my boo, she from the south. We running man just like these bitches run their mouth. I got the juice, but they still claim it's a drought. If I say I'm coming through, I'm about to flip the house. That boy crazy, say he tryna have my baby. Hold on, Slim Shady, just like Mariah, drive him crazy. Got him stressed, make him feel it in his chest. Ask him how it feel, just like a bullet with no vest. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me.
Yes, and I am using a speaker. And before I go live right now, after I'm finished with this video, I want y'all to know, from now on, if you're commenting something weird, rude, disgusting, or you're just being mean and trying to call me ugly and chopped and stuff, coming at me, coming for me in my live or something, or in the comments on one of my videos, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna block you because I'm tired of it and y'all are getting on my nerves. It's not, because I'm not the 1, the 2, the 3, or the 4. Not even the 5. It's not the time or the place. I get paid to do this stuff. You do not. Let's not do this. Because I hate to block people's accounts. It gets on my nerves. And I bet you it's going to get on your nerves. So keep your comments. If they're rude, keep them to yourself.
Welcome back to the Vibers, the Blue Heart Gang, Gang, Gang. And if you're just getting here for the first time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click those notification bells so that you can know every time I go live or when I do another upload. Because now we are in a relationship and yeah, we got to get into this bullshit. Happy Friday. I'm sorry, Thursday. I never know what day of the week it is. I swear. What's going on? What is going on with the beautiful vibers and visitors today? So let me see who is down in the chat coming to chill with a sis. Okay, let's get some comments on the screen so that I can see it. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody had an amazing day. Okay. I had a nap, child, and look. If I look like I just woke up, it's because I did. And did. Yes, I did. Let me get some comments up here because, baby, I need to know what y'all saying. I hope everybody's doing good. Let me know If we have any birthdays to celebrate, graduations, praise reports, whatever we got. Some of you guys are new here, so you might not know how the Vibers get down, but we celebrate, okay? We celebrate every milestone because I told y'all we in a relationship, all right? So let me see. Where are my comments? Here we go. Here we go. Those aren't the comments, but let me figure it out real quick. Okay, settings, eCam. Where is the comments, child? Hold on. Let me get it on up here. Let me get it on up here. Comments, comments, comments. Child, this thing they put a new update on here and I don't know where nothing is at anymore. Let me see. Okay, maybe it's right here now. Here? Yeah, but like why is it doing that? I'm sorry, y'all. They updated this today and I should have did a test run before the update, okay? Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Comments and reactions. Now we should be able to see it. Okay. All right. Can y'all see those comments? Hold on. All right. There we go. I guess you guys should be able to see them. There we go. Okay. What up, y'all? What up? Okay. Shanae says she's hyped she got alive. Hey, girl. What's going on? Hey, Tanya. Hey, Makita Method. Hey, Q. Okay. Miss HLS says my daughter got a full-time job with benefits. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Amen. Let me move this over here. Okay, we're gonna let the comments land right here. I hate when these updates just move everything around. All right. Congrats, Miss HLS. Let me see what else is going on in here. Hey, Acme. Hey, Cynthia. Miss Tweety B. Wait a minute. You turned 65. Girl, look. When y'all get a chance, y'all need to go to her Instagram. Is your Instagram the Makita Method? When I tell you, she be on there doing stuff on the pole that I don't know, y'all. I don't know. She put on right here the Makita Method. Drop your IG, cause baby, when I tell you, she be doing the most, the very best though. She be like, y'all, she be getting it in over on IG. There is no way. I mean, she be upside down, splinting around, doing a split in the air. Then she do a somersault. She be doing all type of stuff. Okay, it's flying over 50. Her IG is flying over 50. Go to her IG and follow her. When I tell you, baddie. Certified baddie. Don't even make no sense. But since it's your birthday, okay, we definitely have to celebrate that. All right. Joy to the world. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. I had an appointment that ran over, that made everything else run over. So I appreciate the wait. Okay. What's going on? Incoming pressure. I like that name. Incoming pressure. I love it. But we have a birthday. Okay. The Makita Method, also known as Flying Over 50, over on IG. Make sure you go over there and follow her. It was her birthday. She turned, I cannot believe her age. That is so crazy. But let's get a birthday song, okay? We definitely wish you abundance, blessings on top of blessings, peace, love, joy. Girl, get your back blown out because the way you be working that pole, honey, you deserve it, okay? Everything that you want to your highest and greatest good is what we wish for you for this coming year. Now let's get a birthday song and some wishes for our girl.
I hope your favorite drink is always miraculously in your refrigerator.
I hope whenever you check your bank account, you got more money in it than you actually expected to be in that motherfucker.
And I hope every time you go pay your utilities, that shit say zero balance due.
And I hope that every time you crank your car up, it's a full tank of gas in it.
Kicking candles, baby girl. It's your birthday, so I know you want to ride out. Even if we only go to my house, sit home easy as we sit up on my couch. Feels good, so I know you want to cry out. You say you want passion, I think you found it. You're ready for action. Don't be astounded. position. You feel surrounded. Tell me where you want your kids, girl. Girl, you know I. Girl, you know I. I've been feeling, waking late night, dreaming about your loving. Girl, you know I. Girl, you know I. And you just need your body to make, girl. Birthday sex, birthday sex. It's the best day of the year, girl. Birthday sex, birthday sex. It feels like let me hit that G-spot, G-spot, girl.
All right. Happy birthday, girl. Happy birthday. I hope you had some amazing birthday sex. Okay. All right. Welcome back. So, are y'all ready to get into some mess? Did we miss some birthdays or just that we just had that one? What's going on, Okie? What's going on? Shout out to the entire chat. So, I know a lot of y'all on the East Coast, so I definitely appreciate the East Coast being up with a sister over here. Let's talk about some of this mess. Shania says, saying man of no cover. That is too funny. Look, so there's a lot that we need to talk about, okay? Y'all already know we on some nosy shit and some messy shit. Amen. Let me see who are we going to start with first? Cardi has been acting a fool. Now, y'all know I had to take that down. Samantha, did I get your DM IG? Let me check real quick. Let's check for the DMs on I just recently looked and got some DMs from somebody just a few right before I started here. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. I think we were going to start with Cardi's Coke rant. Allegedly, let me stop before she be trying to sue me, okay? What sounded like a Coke rant, but we can't be for sure, okay? We don't know, okay? I noticed that too. Drop a blue heart if y'all feel that way. Cardi do got a lot of smoke for dark-skinned black women. And she really is off the mammy meter. I don't know what her problem is, but sis needs some help. Like, I really do believe, I don't know if she's having, because it could be possible because she just had a baby. So she could be having some sort of postpartum nightmare or something going on. Shout out to Stephanie Lane. Welcome, girl, a lot. We are now in a relationship. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Okay. Drop your blue heart that you got on your members tab so we can make it official, baby. Okay. We go together real bad now, Stephanie. Okay. We go together real bad. All right. So let me look and see the DMs from, is it under the Samantha edit? Let me see. Okay. Do me a favor because it's a lot of weird stuff going on in my like people weirdos in my DMs and stuff like that. Resend it right now and I'll check it cuz oh wait a minute, I think I see it. I think I see it. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh, yeah, I saw that clip. I saw that clip. Yep, I got it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I definitely got it. So, yeah, I feel like she do got this issue with the darker girls. I don't know what her problem is, but we going to listen in and we going to react to some of her mess. She is definitely something is wrong. And again, I don't know if it's because she's sharing dinglings and spirits and energy, because you know that's the problem. People be hopping on and off. Shout out to Stephanie Lane. Thank you so very much for the super chat. I definitely appreciate it. Hey, boo. Hey, back to you. Hey, back to you. Okay. And you know what? In honor of Tasha and the bullshit that Cardi said the other day, look, baby, I hope you don't take this wrong, but you know, you see, we got the same nose, right? We all got that black girl nose, them Jackson 5 nostrils. Drop a nose emoji if you proud of your big black nose in the chat, okay? Because something about that didn't sit right with me, especially when we don't even know what Cardi's original nose looks like. So let me, because I saw she had something to say about Miss Wu today that was really nasty. It's really weird for this woman to be so bothered, so rich, so bothered, so fine like she claimed, but she got a lot to say about bloggers. It's really strange. I've never seen a celebrity as bothered as Cardi B. And like I said, maybe some of this got something to do with maybe it got something to do with, I don't know. It could be some sort of postpartum thing. It could be that she's just nuts, but she's been going on these rants for the last couple of days and it's not cute. And I'm starting to think that her and her and Claressa both need to go. Maybe they can get a 2-for-1 special for a publicist cuz it's not cute. It's not cute at all. Okay, so let's bring this up into the stream. Do me a favor, if you can, hit the like button. That is so important. Y'all know we have not been using this channel that long, so we need to burst through the algorithm. All right. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring this up another way because it looks like the update erased my lineup, but that's okay. We still gonna get it. Okay, we're still gonna get it. Okay, so let's move this into here. Okay, so where did it go? Y'all, I'm sorry. This update got me jacked up. I knew I should have did a test. I knew that they were going to change something. But let me get this shit into this stream because when I heard that shit, I was like, "What? Girl, what is your problem?" I mean, just acting a fool. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Okay, so no, this is the one from earlier. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry, technical difficulties. She got one of staff watching Tasha Page. You think so? You know what? I believe that she's that bothered by, but you know what? The fixation that Cardi has on Tasha, it's not even natural. It's not even natural because okay, you sued, you did your thing, you made your point, you won. What more do you want from me? I need a Tyrese emoji. What more do she want? It's like she wants to control her life. Like she expected, I guess, for Tasha to go down. She expected her to I don't know if she expected her to go down. She expected her to decrease in popularity or something like that. Or she really, I feel like is coming for that woman's life, which is why she's not going to get it. Cause like you're only going to get as much justice as you're due. You know what I'm saying? It is given obsession. And I really do think it is. Like people are saying that Tasha is obsessed. No, it's Cardi. Cardi is the one that is obsessed. There is no way with all that you got going on. You got what? Don't she got like 7 or 8 sister wives? 7 or 8 sister wives. Um, she got a husband. She got a boyfriend. She got a lot of shit going on. A whole lot of shit. Y'all, where is my Cardi audio? Aaliyah, if you can do me a favor, because I don't know if you can put your hands on it real quick, but if you could just send it to my computer, either via text or to my DMs, the latest audio with Cardi and Jasmine, that bullshit that she was saying. If you can do that for me, that'll be appreciated. So yeah, I do think that she thought that she was going to ruin her. And when she didn't, it just, I guess it disturbed her soul. Okay. That's all I can say. So I think I might have it here. Oh, but anyway, either way, I wanted to talk about this anyway. So let me just bring this up. No, that is not it. Y'all, it ruined my lineup. So because here it is. I found it. I found it. All right, so let me just pull this into the let me pull this into the stream now. I got it, Aaliyah. It's just that it like took everything out of order, making me look like a bumbling idiot. Please forgive me, y'all. Now let me pull this in with us. All right. Okay. This is crazy. I cannot believe they did it like this. All right. So I think right here. Okay, here we go. All right. Here we go. Sorry about that. Now, let me go ahead and push play. Crazy.
Jesse Wu said that Cardi B had a revenge baby. A revenge on what? Revenge on what? On who? You these bitches just be saying shit because why would what is a revenge baby? Do you think that I'd be like, hey, I'm gonna have a baby because I'm gonna have revenge on what, bitch? On my ex-husband, bitch? I don't need to have a baby for revenge, baby. My whole life is revenge. My money is revenge. My career is revenge. My album is revenge. Me not dying over a nigga is revenge. Me having freedom is revenge. You know why? Well, you know why I kept my baby because I love my baby, and me and my man made that baby with fucking love, bitch. We was fucking down till it stank.
Y'all, she said they was fucking down until it stank. Baby, that sounds like BV. That cuz I mean, look, we fuck down over here, okay? But it don't stank. Okay? It don't stank. Muffin, if it fuck down till it stank, you might want to go for a visit, okay? If there's a healthy vagina and healthy fluids, it shouldn't stink, Muffin, okay? It shouldn't stink. So, I don't know why you think that's why do you think she said that? Like sometimes she might need a publicist. You're not supposed to fuck down until it stank. That means there's been no showers in between the fucking. You know what I mean? That don't sound good, okay? Yeah, you might want to ironically, now, wasn't she around here fighting for her life because she didn't want nobody to think that she had an STD? Am I correct? Now she just confirmed that the BBL stink. Stop it, Shay. Stop it. You go to the wall. Cardi B, Belle Khalees. Now Belle Khalees, baby. Did you just till it stank, baby? Look, she said it. Let me rewind it. She said it, y'all. But you want us to believe that you don't have no STDs. Okay.
Over a nigga is revenge. Me having freedom is revenge. You know why? You know why I kept my baby because I love my baby, and me and my man made that baby with fucking love, bitch. We was fucking down till it stank.
Till it stank.
Somebody say, wait, why did Jesse Wu say that Cardi?
Till it stank, she said. Okay? That's what she said. I can't do nothing about her saying that. Okay? That's what she said, child. That's what she said.
Fucking everywhere, bitch. And I'm a grown woman, bitch. I make my fucking own decisions. If I wanted to keep my baby, I kept my baby. And me and my man love our baby. Ain't no fucking revenge. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Jesse Wu is another hating ass bitch. The fucking you know this dumb bitch said. Remember when I told you what's that nigga that me and Chef used to work with? The long nigga, he was African. Jay. This bitch gonna fucking say no. It was B Hop. This bitch gonna fucking say that is like oh B Hop said that in order. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You always fucking lying about some shit. Dumbass bitch. Sick of you too, bitch. The fuck is you talking about police?
Why? Here's the thing. I would say that it probably is a revenge baby, and I think that she's triggered because she knows that it's a revenge baby. Because who the hell is in between a marriage and a relationship and having a baby, except somebody stupid enough to be trying to get revenge? Baby, we know Off the Cheat was doing the most to you, embarrassing you out here fucking up and down the street. We understand that, right? So if you want to do a little revenge, baby, we can't stop you. We can't stop you. So you're triggered because she figured it out. Like because she see you. Like why are these celebrities on Spaces telling all their business anyway and pouring their hearts out? I think we need to go back to the time where there was a separation between the celebrities and the rest of us, because now it's just too much. They literally got us in the group chat and mad that we read in the group chat. You put us in your business and you mad because we in your business. Muffin.
I don't gotta police no nigga to stay with me. Let me tell you something. That nigga got options.
He do have options from men and women, apparently. Okay, allegedly. Okay, I watched the interview with old boy on Tasha's app, and it's giving it's giving he likes dick. Now, there's nothing wrong. Dick is wonderful. Okay, so I'm not if anybody likes dick out there, I'm not trying to stop you from liking dick. Okay, but what I'm saying is this: your man does have options, and you saying that it's not the flex you think it is, especially when he got men suing him and men saying that he was trying to have relations with them. Girl,
Let me tell you something. And guess what? I am not the only bitch that he ever fucked that is famous and got money and is a bad bitch. I can't help that nigga fell in love with the brim. He loves it over here.
fell in love with the brim. Now, we do know what the brim is, right? You know, she's repping her set. Now, remember, just a few days ago, she was talking about how Tasha was bad for the community, but she's on here repping a gang set. How is this okay? She literally repping a gang set by saying that a black woman is not good for the black community. Like, blessings to you for her good. Like, what is up with that? And yes, allegedly he strangled his chef. That's what the streets is saying. That's what it's giving. And ladies, let me ask y'all a question for something, or whoever want to answer this. She said her man got options, that she's not the only bad bitch. You're supposed to be the one. So if there was a bad bitch before me, okay, that my husband was with, guess what? It don't matter, because there's no, there's none better than me currently. Okay. So like, why would you put yourself equal to anyone that your boyfriend has screwed? I'm trying to feel like, what is happening here? Like, this is a crash out. I'm just trying to feel like, girl.
Can't no fucking
Okay, so let's go to the next one. Cause like, what?
nigga make that motherfucker laugh, showing all his 32 teeth. The fuck? Can't help a nigga love me, bitch. This ain't no.
But baby, maybe he laughing because you built funny. He might be laughing at the same reasons why we be laughing. Your body is weird. I know you think that the over exaggerated ass looks good or what, but it don't always look good. Sometimes she look cute. Hey, Queen Lily. Sometimes she look cute. She do. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, sometimes the Photoshop hits right. Sometimes there's the right lighting. Sometimes the dress, is dressing or whatever, and she's cute. But a lot of times we see you and you look funny. That might be why the nigga laughing, girl. You don't know.
Fucking publicity. This ain't nothing, bitch. The fuck? What are you talking about? Bitch, always want to fucking say something. You bitches and y'all weird ass fucking narrative. Shut the fuck up. You imagine my grown ass having a baby for fucking revenge, bitch? You think it's easy having a baby? But of course, there's a bitch with no kids that's saying that. You think a bitch is gonna say to herself, I'm gonna have this baby for fucking revenge. Like if it's easy to have a baby and take care of one and carry one. Especially my age. Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Your age, baby, you 33, right? You 33, or are you telling us something? Okay, cuz I'm sorry, it's not giving 33. Looking at her, even with all of the surgeries, it's just not giving 33. Okay? It's just not.
Just talking out your fucking ass. Ho! You ain't got nothing to do with your asshole. Go shave it. Nigga make that motherfucker laugh.
Go shave it. Lord have mercy. So this was she mad at.
Thank you so much for the super chat. She got karma for trying to get on. She got karma for trying to get a revenge, baby. It's insane. It's insane. I agree. However, since Cardi is the only burn brain that let Twitter know the chef contacted her, I tend to think Cardi was the girlfriend that told her to recant her story. Yeah, let's bring that up. Let's bring that up. Okay, let's bring that up. Because my goodness, the way I would just have said nothing.
Right.
Thank you so much for the super chat. She got karma.
Right. The way most of us would have not said nothing. Cardi is her own worst enemy. She's like a self-saboteur if you really think about it. Even the shit that she's doing, you know, like I mean, isn't this her second or third crash out this week?
With Stefan Diggs' chef. Like, why? Degrees of separation. I feel like that's my message today. Degrees of separation. Why are you windmilling for this man who literally had you alone on Christmas?
Hey man, just like her friend Claressa Shields, I noticed Claressa likes everything with Cardi in it. Yeah, like so you were alone, just like you and Claressa should have spent the holidays together. So you out here, what we call that over here is a mammy. And if y'all not familiar with the verbiage, let me help you out a little bit. So when we calling people mammies, okay, we're not talking about historical mammy. We're not talking about ancient mama on the pancake box. We're talking, and I actually wrote a book about it. We're talking about women who self-sacrifice for men. Self-sacrifice, long-suffering. They feel like they got to put men first. They, will put men before themselves, their children, their career, to their detriment, right? Till they're just to ruins. We call those mammies, okay? And if she spent the holidays alone, but now she's online literally windmilling for this fool, she's definitely climbing Mammy Mountain. Amen. We wrote a song about it. Like to hear it. Here it go.
I'm climbing up Mammy Mountain where I can save him. I'm climbing up Mammy Mountain so he can cheat on me. I don't mind if he calls me trash. He can even beat me. I'm climbing Mammy Mountain, Mammy Mountain. I'm a big mammy. He can cheat on me. He can beat me. I'm sad.
Okay. And amen. So yeah, she's climbing up Mammy Mountain. She's climbing up Mammy Mountain because, like, here's the thing. Here's what we do know about Stefan. Here's what we can say that we don't have to say alleged, right? He's having unprotected sex with you. He's having unprotected, because y'all was fucking down till it stank, right? And part of the reason why it stank probably got a lot to do with all the other women that he be fucking down until it stank. Okay? I'm sure. All right. So yeah, let me see what else she had to say.
Why are you windmilling for this man? Did this man do this when you and Nikki was going back and forth? Did he hop online and say that? No. One thing about it, like, you are going to windmill for a man. You are going to beat women up. You're going to catch a court case. You're going to contact the victim. With Stefan Diggs.
She's right. She's absolutely right. She is absolutely right. And then just really think about how ridiculous it is for her to be standing on being a bad bitch. Again, like I said in the other video, there's a difference between a bitch that is bad and a bitch that is doing bad. I think that Cardi needs to learn the difference and leave women alone, particularly, like, why is she after bloggers? Like, that's insane. And wait, he got twins on the way too? Stop it, child. Stop it. Not twins on the way as well. You gonna stop playing with me. Now, how many children did he have this year? He had 4, well, not this year, but in 2025, he had like 3 or 4, right? How many was it? And he got twins on the way? Yeah, Cardi is, look, this is a bunch of misplaced hate and anger, obviously, because I mean, this man has no dick control. He's embarrassing her. Wait, is it 4? Wait a minute. He got 8. It's 8 now? Y'all, how was I off so much? I was giving him like having 5 children. He's got 8? Is that accounting the twins that are on the way? Man, they better be glad they ain't made it to where they can get men pregnant too, because this would really be a scandal, baby. This would really be a scandal. Yes, it would. Okay. Um, wow. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. I cannot. 4 last year, but he has 8 in total. So that's including the twins. That's embarrassing. Do you know how projectity and ghetto that shit is? That I have not heard of that type of shit since like the 90s or something. Are people still doing that? Like you, and as a celebrity, you definitely don't have to do that. What is wrong with her? My God, today we just gonna sit up here and pass BV and babies all over the planet. What is wrong with her? So she's baby number 6. Let me tell y'all something, and I don't even mean to sound bad, and I'm not trying to judge anyone who gave someone their second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, or 10th set of children. I'm only judging Cardi, okay? Because there's a lot going on with her. But like, if you really like, I don't know that I would really want to give anyone their second set of children. I just like at that age though. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It would have the second or third, fourth, fifth, sixth without a ring at least, without a contract of some sorts, without any benefits or guarantees. Y'all, that sounds nuts to me. That sounds nuts to me. All right, let's get some more stuff going on up here, okay? Let me get some more stuff going for us to get into. Do me a favor and hit the like button and I will appreciate it. So we're going to get into some mess with, of course, Claressa, Pap and Remy. In fact, I'm thinking about, since it's so late and she said so much in that live, I was thinking about reviewing some of it and reacting, but what I want to do is this, because one thing I am tired of is people coming into the comment section saying that saying that Remy cheated on Pap first. I'm so sick of hearing that shit. I don't know what to do. Let's talk about it for a second. Okay? Because the thing is this. Let me put this. If we think about the timeline, right? The timeline is this. Hey, AK Jordan, honey. The timeline is this. It came out around January, I think it was, when Remy came and popped off. Well, before we even get into that, do y'all want to get into their business a little bit? She said Claressa explains it all. She absolutely does. Claressa talks too damn much. Okay. Claressa talks too damn much. So around January of last year is when it really the shit hit the fan. We were first hearing rumors about Remy and Easy the Black Captain and all this kind of stuff. We were hoping. I remember when Tasha went live and said that Remy was messing around with Easy. I was like, no, 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 no. No, no, no. In my mind, I'm like, Tasha, you just don't understand battle rap culture. They talk shit. They're mean to each other. They say rude things. They say horrible things. Most of the time, it's not true. Remy would never cheat on Pat because, see, I was still being delusional because I needed them to be the little perfect black love couple, right? So I'm like, no. I'm saying to myself, Tasha, no, baby. No, no. Y'all remember I went live and I was like, people just don't understand battle rap culture. You know, I'm always trying to intellectualize some shit, right? Always trying to intellectualize some shit. So I'm like, she just doesn't understand. This is just promo. Remy owns it. They're just making money. It's just bullshit. And I'm just like, Pap and Rim, they're fine. So I go to their Instagram and I'm like, see, they're still following each other. They're doing this. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. It hurt me, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't even be on that with celebrities, but I loved them together. Even though Pap has a compromised hairline and all this kind of stuff, I loved them together. Okay? I did. I thought they looked good together. So when Remy started popping off and started pulling receipts and showing that they were messing around, everybody's like, well, look at the dates. She was cheating with Easy Block Captain starting in 2023. Here's the problem, y'all. Here's the problem. Claressa and Pat both have let it out or let it slip, because I don't think they meant to, that they've been messing around since 2020, right? They both have let it slip. And the problem with them both letting it slip is this: Claressa was also fucking around on her dude. Okay? What Cardi said about the nose, she just said that Tasha K she said something about her nose being ugly, big nose or something like that. And Tasha don't even have a big nose. I feel like my nose is bigger than hers. But Claressa, and you know what? I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to go to her page and I'm going to show y'all. She was still engaged with dude. Now, she's doing something where she's telling some lies in some places, because if you just Google their relationship timeline, the AI summary will basically tell you that her and dude broke up in like 2022. And I think that they're doing that to try to cover it up. But no. They've been cheating with each other since 2020, which makes that even worse. Why does it make it worse? We all know. Because she was actively trying to be Remy's friend. Actively trying to be this woman's friend in 2021 and 2022, when she was in Pap's DMs, she was also in Remy's DMs. In 2020, they were messing around. Let's listen.
We met at that Shakur Stevenson fight.
Yeah.
And then
you shook her hand and said you were a fan.
Yeah, I happened to be walking to my seat and
happened to be.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, is that Claressa Shields? I've always been a fan of her.
Yeah, I got a video he sent me back in 2000 and was it 20 or something?
So he's been a fan. You get your moment
Y'all hear
to say
it?
I'm a fan.
Her. Yeah, I see her, and when I went to shake her hand,
y'all hear? She said 2020. Let's rewind. She said 2020.
That Shakur Stevenson fight.
Yeah.
And then
you shook her hand and said you were a fan.
Yeah, I happened to be walking to my seat and
happened to be.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, is that Claressa Shields? I've always been a fan of her.
Yeah, I got a video he sent me back in 2000 and was it 20 or something?
So he's been a fan. You get your moment to say I'm a fan.
Yeah, I see her, and when I went to shake her hand, I realized how beautiful she was. I was like,
oh. Thank you. And so, never to be shy, as the rumor I heard, you then slipped into the DMs and offered him VIP tickets to the fight.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, you know what?
She did.
No, so.
Y'all remember that laugh, right? That was definitely his ass in that store with Remy, okay? That was definitely his ass in that first store. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
It was like he's a fan of boxing, and why not come and see the greatest fight? Yeah. But I did recognize right away. I'm like, that's a good-looking man. So I thought to myself, I said, hey, you gotta be blind, and I say he's a good-looking man. That's all I'm saying. So when I sitting there, it was like, but I didn't even know that I liked him until like probably about 2 weeks. We was texting back and forth.
We was texting back and forth for the longest.
Well, I love
texting back and forth in 2020. Okay. So I don't know, because and then remember when Remy exposed this situation, she told her, you're not the only one. She mentioned some Cali girl. So I guess it's some girl in California that he was also messing around with. And remember, Claressa's whole issue was that he wasn't sending her no flowers. Well, you got to have money to do that. He wasn't making no time for her. He wasn't doing, he wasn't wifing her. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't dating her. He wasn't courting her. That was her whole issue. So yeah,
This part you were texting, but then you sent each other poems.
Yes.
Yep. So what this says is Remy Ma shouted out her love for Easy, the block captain, publicly in early 2025, particularly in January during the fallout of her marriage to Papoose, confirming rumors that started in late 2023 when their affair was exposed during a rap battle where Easy challenged her, right? And yeah, exactly. She abundance. Remy said that there were more people. Look, so far, everything that Remy has said is literally checking out. What Remy is saying is checking out. If we're looking at the fact that he is literally eating off of her, he has had, think about this. He cannot do anything for her visibility. He cannot, well, not quite. He can't do anything. What I mean is he can't elevate her. He does not have the power to elevate her. She has the power to elevate him on multiple ways. Wasn't nobody interviewing him this much. Wasn't nobody paying that much attention to him. And I'm saying this as someone that appreciated his pen game, right? Nobody was on his dick like this until now. So, and that's what happens when women choose a man that is beneath them. Like, they're going to rise as you fall. Okay. It just, it's an energy exchange. It's an hierarchy exchange. So it can't help but happen that way. So I'm gonna need the women that are coming to my comment section who I suspect are the types of women who date married men and who be on that shit. I'm gonna need y'all to relax and back off Remy. And I don't understand dragging Remy's body or who she is to uplift Claressa. And I will say that I do believe that people feel like Pap is getting a pass, right? They feel like Pap is getting a pass, but he's not. What it is Claressa is changing her identity into being his girlfriend while he's married. Claressa is so cringy. You know what I'm saying? She's all up in it. So she's making it to the point where we can't help but, talk about her. She wants to be talked about it. Okay. What's this? Okay, Butterflip says they said Tamron is messy and was Trump girlfriend. So for real. Now, okay, little fun fact. I did Tamron's hair in it had to be between 2010 and 2011. I cut her hair and and styled her hair because her stylist was on vacation. I did her hair once. She was real cool though. She was real cool. But I feel like her show is the place where people go to do damage control. Okay? That's what it looks like to me. But yeah, one more time for the people that are just getting in here. Remy didn't cheat first, at least in this regard.
We met at that Shakur Stevenson fight.
Yeah.
And then
you shook her hand and said you were a fan.
Yeah, I happened to be walking to my seat and I
You happened to be.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, is that Claressa Shields? I've always been a fan of her.
Yeah, I got a video he sent me back in 2000 and was it 20 or something?
So he's been a fan. You get your moment to say I'm a fan.
Yeah, I see her, and when I went to shake her hand, I realized how beautiful she was. I was like,
Thank you.
And so, never to be shy, as the rumor I heard, you then slipped into the DMs and offered him VIP tickets to the fight.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, you know what?
She did.
No, so it was like he's a fan of boxing, and why not come and see the greatest fight? Yeah. But I did recognize like right away. I'm like, that's a good-looking man. So I thought to myself, I said, hey. You gotta be blind and not say he a good looking man. That's all I'm saying. So when I sit in there, it was like, but I didn't even know that I liked
I saw it, baby.
Until like, probably about 2 weeks. We was texting back
we was
and forth.
texting back and forth for the longest.
Well, I love this part. You were texting, but then you sent each other poems.
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah. So it should be very, very clear. And even when Pap went on when he went on Drink Champs, he said, we started communicating, we started talking during the pandemic. And he's always said that she jumped into his DMs first, right? So
we met at that Shakur Stevenson fight.
Yeah.
Shout out to Stephanie. Thank you so very much for the super chat. She says, what is the holdup on both of their divorces, period? Look, Q the Eclectic Tarot did she did a reading on them yesterday. It's still on her page. In that reading, I asked her, I was like, so are they going to get a divorce? I believe she said that that may happen, but from what she said, the energy is definitely what we all think it is, that he don't really want her. And I just don't, and I'm starting to believe that they are, Remy and Pat, both in on it. Cause like, think about it. Think about it. At this point, I know you guys have heard that Pat is behind $300,000 in taxes, right? $300,000. That's a lot, okay? But I started being nosy once I found that out, right? Remy is behind $600,000 in taxes. At least that's what the current report is saying, okay? 600,000. As far as their assets are concerned, I didn't do a complete deep dive into it, but what I can tell you is this. Remy owns 4 properties that I found, right? And this is just me doing a cursory glance. She owns 4 properties. 3 of those houses that she owns, Pap also owns them with her. She does own a property worth over $1 million. This seems like that's like undeveloped land or something. That is the only property that he is not on. But all those houses, they're not like super expensive. I think like $500,000-$600,000, but they're in like North Carolina and places like that. So they're not that, the real estate is a little bit cheaper there or whatever. But they do share assets. So it's going to be I don't know. I don't know, because when you have to split up assets, you have to split up assets. But Remy did say she didn't want anything for him. She claimed she paid cash for those houses, but we saw mortgages on them. So maybe she just took loans on the houses or something like that. I don't know. Baby, did you just call that man Pap Smear? Did you call him Pap? Serena, did you call that man Pap Smear? Baby, you go to the wall. Y'all, Usher, go to the wall, baby. You got to go to the wall. You on punishment. Aaron says, does it have something to do with the house that Papoose didn't pay, which had a lien? That might have something to do with it. I do think that one of the houses did have a lien attached to it, but she definitely, when you look it up, she has $600,000 in delinquent taxes. So all I'm saying is this. Let's use some logic here, y'all. Because we friends, right? We in a relationship. Let's listen. Let's talk about it. These niggas are already cheating on each other. They both done stepped out. They done embarrassed the golden child. They done embarrassed their marriage. They done did all of this shit already, right? Along comes a chicken head. Here come this bird with a bag, right? Pap been fake working for Win Records all this time. He ain't got nary artists. He ain't got no money. This is what his wife told him. And I tend to believe his wife. Okay. I tend to believe his wife. Amen. So his wife said he ain't making no money. He just basically, he going to work, putting on a suit and just showing up. Okay. I can't unhear Pap Smear either. And I need y'all to help me. Okay. Y'all got to stop calling that man Pap Smear, or I'm not going to get through this live stream. Okay. People do not want us to succeed over here. You cannot be saying shit like that in the middle of the stream. Because we're going to go somewhere else with it. But let's talk about it. So we got this bird with a bag. Okay. Exactly. Ain't nothing like a chicken head with a bag. Okay. Remy got $600,000 in taxes. He got $300,000. Okay. Him signing her, the boxer, to the record label, which is something that no other dummy has ever done before. Okay. She's a brave bird. Okay. Remy said, look here. You already screwing her. I'm screwing easy. Okay. And allegedly they probably screw each other every once in a while. Okay. It's a married couple. We gotta stay out of married couples' bedrooms. Okay. So he got that 1.6 million commission. Remy said, I need you to get us from up under these goddamn tax liens. I'm about to start this damn network. Okay. I got this battle rap shit going on. We gotta keep the golden child fly. We need to pay the property taxes on this house. We need to do this. Go over there. And what did Cardi B say Stefan was doing? She said, Stefan was fucking down until it stank. Baby, Pap went over there allegedly under the instruction of Remy, and he fucked her down till it stank, like Cardi said. Okay. And so now he got $1.6 million, commission. Okay. He got a little clout going. He got, his bird comes with residual income. Remy don't care. You know what I'm saying? Remy needed some seed money to start up the Remy network. And look, Pap Smear said, baby, I got you. I got you. Right? Because we cannot ignore the dodging of the kisses. We can't ignore it. We can see it. Especially as old hoes. We can see it. We know what's going on over there. Okay. Shout out to Miss Prayers, Peace, and Love. Okay. She said, blessings, Nylah baby mods in chat. Remy said her ex is the least income making person she's ever been with. Amen. That's what she say. And I tend to believe her. Because really, if you really think about it, Remy be fly. Okay. She be fly. But Pap Smear, he be looking like, any Chicago people here? He be looking like the niggas on the west side of Chicago still wearing Pelly jackets and shit and stuff like that. He can't help it. He can't help it. He can't help it. Shout out to Restless No More. Thank you so very much, Muffin, for the super chat. She says, what is Claressa doing for Win Records? Is she a rapper for them? I don't understand what's going on. Look, if she don't drop an album for Win Records, they gonna Suge Knight that ass. I guarantee. No, I'm just playing. She is okay. So she is a part of their sports lineup. She just happens to be the only athlete that they have signed. So we don't know the details of the contract, but she's gonna have to meet some guidelines. She's got the fight coming up now. Interestingly enough, she said that she's gonna have a baby in 2026, right? So she has a baby in 2026, according to what she wants, right? Then she's also going to have to get pregnant after this fight. Just so y'all know. Shout out to Stephanie. Thank you so much, Steph. She says, is that Pap's real hairline? Baby, Pap swears that it's trolling and all that shit going on, and that's not his hairline. But I looked at a few old videos, and maybe it's his hairline, or maybe he just had a weird. Do y'all remember when we didn't know that Steve Harvey was wearing wigs? Y'all remember that? Remember when we didn't know? Y'all remember? There was a time we did not know that Steve Harvey was wearing wigs. We thought that Steve Harvey had the best hairline, the best haircuts back in the day. Whole time it was a lace wig. Okay. Whole time it was a lace front. Okay. So baby, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Okay. Stephanie, thank you so much again. She said Claressa is top security for the record company. And she would be really good at it. Okay. She would be really good at it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what y'all saying over here. What did Ari say? Ari says, it mean while Claressa don't have no fashion in her bone, her hair is always laid. She just a mess. I really pray her strength. You know what I'm saying? There was a time, y'all, in the early 90s where I too struggled with maintaining leave out. Okay. We didn't, we had to perfect the weave game. Okay. I too struggle with it. We were spraying pump it up and then taking the Marcells and rolling it down to make the leave in stand up, and then lay down and then it would stand up. So I understand the embarrassment and the ridicule and the shame that goes along with improper leave out. Okay? I understand. It took a while to perfect it, okay? This is why people hated weave back in the day, because nobody would blend. Nobody would blend. Amen. Nobody would blend, okay? Um, you know what I'm saying? What is this? 504, what's up, girly? She said her cassette tape don't wind up all the I'm just saying, look, there's definitely something going on there. And by the way, we are going to do the interview with Shalita. I'm going to see if I can get it done tomorrow. I think that'll be a nice Friday night treat, right? For Shalita, to come through. Shalita got the tea. Shalita got the tea. Okay. She got the tea. Yeah, the leave out, it's a struggle for her. Claressa has like a lot of struggles that, she has overcome throughout her life. She survived the Flint water crisis. She made it up through she has survived so much adversity that I would really hate to see leave out, unblended leave out be the one thing that slays her. That would be unfortunate. Okay, that would be unfortunate. All right. That would be very unfortunate, okay? That leave out, baby. That leave out, okay? Homebody says Claressa was bragging about Christmas gifts she got from Papoose that weren't even wrapped. I've never been with a man who gave me unwrapped Christmas gifts ever. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Because typically I take mine in cash. So you don't have to wrap the cash for me, okay? You can send me a cash app. You can Zelle, because I take all of them, you know what I'm saying? So I've had the unwrapped gifts. Okay. I'm just saying. So Kakila says, and her real hair is so damaged she don't take care of herself. No, baby, what do you mean? Her hair is all the way down to her butt. It's natural, and y'all be hating. She already explained this to us like a couple of days ago. What are you doing? What do you mean? You know that all of that hair, she said when it's straight, that is her natural hair. So I don't know why you hating, Kakila. Why are you hating on her? She explained to us over a week ago that the K-tips was her natural hair. She told us this. So I don't know why y'all don't want to accept her in her natural hair. Amen. Okay. So let me see what else I got over here for y'all. Okay. Because I know it's late for y'all, but like I'm having fun. I was thinking about doing a Zoom because there's some things that I wanted to like show y'all that's literally I don't think I could put it on YouTube. I'm gonna do content on it, but I have to censor. But I just like y'all, we have a new nature boy. Drop a blue heart if you know Nature Boy. There is a new Nature Boy, and it is so disturbing. It is so disturbing. I just recently ran into it, and I'm like, what is happening here? What is happening here? Okay. Let's see whose else's business are we going to be in? Okay. Um, let me see who else business we getting into since they did this update and made everything go awry. Okay, what is this one? Oh, this right here. I forgot all about this. Cardi literally has been crashing out. I forgot all about this. She said some more stuff. I should have showed this earlier when we were listening, but let me go ahead and bring this back in. This is that weirdo stuff. And I feel like this is the kind of stuff that should get her canceled. Because if a man or a black woman, because see, Cardi can get away with shit that black women cannot get away with. She can get away with saying certain shit about black women. She can get away with talking about drugging people and doing shit to people. And it's okay. It's cute because she got a weird accent. It's not cool.
These drug and rob. I'll rob niggas again. I don't give a fuck. And I'll rob them for real. And fuck niggas. I hate men. I don't give a fuck. I hate men and I don't give a fuck. I'll rob them motherfuckers. Dirty ass motherfuckers. These drug and rob. I'll rob niggas again. I don't give a fuck.
So yeah. Yeah. So she's saying again, hey, Lovejoy, she's doing it again, y'all. She's doubling down. What is this, y'all? What is she doing? What is she doing? This girl is gonna end up jacked up, for real. For real, she is. Man. So yeah, let's do this one. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, let me share this one with you guys too. I definitely wanted to share this one. All right. Um I wanted to talk about this because this is a trigger warning. Have you guys heard about the situation with Tyrone Davis Jr.? Um let me just pull it in so I can show it to you. This was really, really sad. Actually had me up kind of crying. Okay. So let me just bring this into the stream. So this guy has been trending because him and his girl went on a romantic situation for the holidays, and now he's no longer here. Okay. Seems like it's I don't you never know the inner workings of someone's relationship, so you never know exactly what happens. But it did seem like he really was in love with her. It seemed like, they was vibing and all this kind of stuff. He seemed very generous with her, and it's just crazy. So let's just get into it. So these are just some photos of them, but there was some, just this is literally probably hours before he died. And they showed their little Christmas excursion. They were in a cabin, you know, they were he was a content creator, stepdaddy Dro, I think that was his name. But they just seemed like a really, really fun couple. And when this guy came up dead, it appears that she did it. I don't think that she's been arrested yet, though. What is this? Cardi's going through postpartum. Baby, she been going through postpartum for 10 years. So this was just them showing off the cabin and all this kind of stuff. So they're doing all this stuff because they do content, right? And so the videos were already up on his social media and all that. Someone gifted memberships. Let me see. Thank you so very much, Diva Shawnee. I definitely appreciate the memberships. Thank you for gifting your friends. Okay. Shout out to and welcome to the new Vibers. Okay. Homebody 6353. Miss Prayer, Peace, Love. I love that name. Restless No More. Dr. Queen Lily. And Black Sheep Lone Wolf got a membership. Y'all already know we in a relationship and we go together real bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into the audio that we have about this Tyrone Davis case. This stuff, I was going to ask y'all if y'all wanted me to cover this because I was thinking about covering it on the other channel. It was so disturbing. So disturbing. So let's go into this.
Dro and Lou, hollering what they do. I got you, Lou. Swear I do.
So this is just hours before he passes away. Okay, they always was flexing for the gram.
Don't worry about a damn thing. I got you, baby.
He appeared to be in love with her.
So much, woman.
He got her a lot of gifts.
That's why. I ain't gonna never not date you.
Y'all hear him?
If you don't know by now, I'm gonna tell you anyways. Today's finna roll the dice. Roll the dice today. There you go.
So yeah, he was obviously he was very thoughtful. If you going through his social media, when I tell you this man doted on that woman, doted, he did everything for her. Like it was nearly like a perfect situation. Thank you so much, Diva.
Only could tell you what we got. Y'all need to know. Y'all need to let us know what y'all think. Okay, he was in a cabin on Saturday about 4, 5 o'clock that afternoon. The Lulu chick said that guess what? She was riding in the car with him. They got into a disagreement and he told her to let him out. Now, one, don't get me wrong. I know she probably loved my nephew. I do know my nephew really loved her unconditionally. But let me tell y'all out here, whether she loved him, he loved her. It's a thin line between love and hate.
Amen.
It's a real thin line. So for one, if he told you to let him out the car and your message was you pulled on the side of the road and let him out the car and you pulled off and left my nephew in Gainesville, somewhere you and him the only ones there, no family, no people, no nothing. You left my nephew and you said you drove up to a gas station 5 minutes to wait. Maybe he needed, only could tell you what we got. Y'all need to
Okay,
know.
let's go
Y'all
to the
need
next video.
Cool off. Maybe he needed to get time to himself to walk up. You thought he was going to walk up to that gas station where you was waiting on him at for 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes, you see ambulance, you see police, you see ambulance, you see police, and you know something ain't right. So you get in your car and get back there to the scene with my nephew getting in on a stretcher, getting in the back of an ambulance. You throw him out and left him for dead. And if you didn't, that's how we feel. And if we wrong, Lord, forgive us, but reveal the truth. Not only that, your story changed because guess what? You called the Mama Renee, and when you called the Mama Renee, you gonna tell Renee, oh, he fell at the gas station and bumped his head. How he fell at the gas station and bumped his head when you claimed to put him out of car. Okay, now the story changed again. This on Sunday morning, Renee drive up to Gainesville. The Davis family don't even know my nephew in the hospital. I gotta call it like it is. My cool off.
Okay, so yeah, Auntie is not playing. Auntie is not playing. And let me see if there's any more updates on this. But I don't think they've even arrested
Davis
this girl.
family don't even know that she got the call and call it like it is. Granny, Renee, I got love for you. You done lost 2 sons, and it's your last living son that just got his life taken. But she called you. You said you wasn't gonna call us because you wanted to get up there and see what happened once you got there. So you called Charlotte and gave us the first story. The girlfriend told you he fell and bumped his head. That's what you said. So when Charlotte got the call, she calling us in the Davis family to say, we got to take a drive and see what went on with my nephew. Guess what? I wasn't there. Y'all wasn't there. Lulu was there. And at the end of the day, nobody knows but God. And it's going to come forward. Not only that, the next story change. Again, come on, Nylah. Come join with me. Take that jacket off. Come join me. Not only that, the Davis family got there. They said he brain dead, trauma to the skull, the back of the skull, his blunt force trauma to his head. Something Davis family don't even know that she got the call and call it like it is.
Okay, so some people are saying that something else might have happened to him. But like, I forgot who that commenter was. Why did she go and withdraw the money? Why did she did, and then why does her story keep changing? This is really concerning, you know?
It didn't happen falling out no car. It did not happen falling down no stairs. It did not happen the way they kind of make these different stories. I ain't gonna say they is Lou. So not only that, you let him out, and at the end of the day, pulled off. You left him for dead. Why would you leave him? How did he end up at the hospital? And let me grant it, y'all. They found my nephew's body under a bridge on Archer Road, on the side of the road. They found my nephew under a bridge and said a car pulled up and he stepped out of the car and staggered and fell to the ground. How in the hell that you left my nephew and then found him under a bridge when ain't nobody under the bridge, Lord God? You guilty for that alone. It's not coincidence. Let me tell you something. If it walked like a duck, it talked like a duck, call Affleck. It's a goddamn duck. My cousin G-Boy said if a duck could pull a trunk, hook him up. Some foul happened. It didn't happen falling out no car. It did not happen falling down no stairs. It did not happen the way they kind of make these different stories. And I ain't gonna say they is Lou. So not only that, you let him out, and at the end of the day, pulled off. You left him for dead. Why would you leave him? How did he end up at the hospital? And let me grant it, y'all. They found.
Okay, so let's go to the next slide. I think this might just be Auntie is definitely hurt. Like that, you can't fake that. Okay. But look, I was just getting ready to say this, Fuzzy. I'm sorry to be laughing about this woman say if it looked like a duck, if it quacked like a duck, call Affleck. That was a lot, y'all. That was a lot. That was a lot. Okay. Smith.
I love you.
I love you too.
Man, I love you. You my everything.
Oh my God. God, I love you, Lou.
Yeah, so I can close the door.
I love you, Lou.
Take your time. Babe, I love you. You my everything.
I love you so much. Here, give me a kiss.
I love you too.
You're so perfect.
It gets better.
Yo, my baby is out here.
You don't punish me, right?
That is wild. So they go from having a romantic getaway. I love you. He's got all these gifts wrapped for her. They're having a seafood boil. I love you. They're laughing. I will say something about her energy is weird. His is a little different too, but like I am curious as to where this is gonna go. So let me see the latest updates on the case really quick, because I would think by now. And another thing, y'all, when are they going to indict David for Celeste murder? Like, when is that going to happen? When is that going to happen? Okay, so let's see what's going on with Tyrone Davis Jr. It was out of Gainesville, Florida. Yeah, it doesn't look like there have been any arrests. Let me see. Let me see real quick. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on. I heard that they were going to do something with that David and Celeste case, but it's, to me, like California is one of the most corrupt states and a lot of shit be going on. So I wouldn't be surprised if people knew about that. I'll talk about that another time, because that case is so disturbing to me. Who was that? I'm thinking whatever happened to him while he was in that car. I just don't know. I just don't know. Homebody says David is most likely going to get locked up. The only reason isn't yet is because the feds are still gathering info. How much info? Just really think about that. If Celeste was my child, I would be losing my mind right now, because the body is in your car. You know, they found some sort of incinerator kind of machine or whatever to like get rid of bodies inside of his mansion. All type of stuff. Let me see. They're asking, was he special needs, baby? Look. I'm just gonna say this because I do not want to be disrespectful. Let's look at another video. Okay, I'm gonna let everybody make the determining factor, because we not supposed to do that. But it's certain mannerisms that. Okay, I'm just saying.
I did it with sticky notes. You had to stop. You like, I know that's not what I see.
I saw it, I caught something. You doing something earlier.
You like.
It really comes to life.
It's a bit. I love her creative. For it's super creative. Super creative.
I love it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. No, she's not coming yet. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I'm wondering because, like, clearly, if you go to his social media, which we can do, this dude had a bag. This dude had a bag. So I wouldn't be surprised at this point because all we can do is speculate. She has not been arrested or whatever. But I'm wondering if he was set up because we have heard of we have heard of that happening, girls, setting up guys that had a bag or whatever. And yeah, I don't know, but he seemed a little special to me. Okay, exactly. Bless his heart. What's this? Nova Perp said David was paying her parents as well as the kids around the area she is from to keep them quiet about the relationship. For sure. Now, also there was a lot of other traumatic stuff going on with Celeste. Um, there was some other stuff happening. Her and her mom were at odds a lot. Some people are saying that might have been a trafficking situation going on. Um, the police have been to that house multiple times. Celeste lived a very tragic life. It's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate, okay? And I do not mean to offend anyone when I say that because I don't mean any harm when I say that Tyrone appears to be um a little, a little, a little needy in a special way. I don't even mean that to be disrespectful, but it just did all that grinning, laughing and stuff. I don't know. Something about it, don't seem right. And so these are just, more pictures of him. He loved her. He loved her. I'm telling you, you go to his social media and it is all about her. It is all about her. What is this? Finished watching the auntie's video. She says a lot about what happened after they got there to the crime scenes. There's more videos? Yes, man. He is, yeah, he is a little bit touched. A homeless man saw what, girl? Shanae? What a homeless man see? Let me see what else is out there on this case because it's very curious. Very curious. Um yeah, I don't know, but it's for me it's giving she did something. It's definitely giving that she did something for me. Okay? Um okay, cool. Child. So sorry about that. But oh, his father slow? Maybe his daddy slow. It might be something, and I do not mean that in a disrespectful way. Cause some people just are, have cognitive issues. I got a few people in my family that get a check. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm just saying I got a few that get a check. hmm So let me get this out the way and I'm going to go over to the YouTubes because I didn't get a chance to listen to it all, but I heard that Clarissa was taking shots at the bloggers. So let's see what she was saying. Let's see what she was saying. So let me go over here. Oh, you know what I forgot to show y'all? Um More evidence of her, like the overlap in her relationship, Hap and her saying that they started getting together in 2020. Dude proposed in 2022. Okay. And clearly they were still messing around that time. Like it's just insane. Before we go into Clarence's live where she's taking shots at the bloggers, do you guys want to see her little engagement? Now, this is the one Shalita told us he had already proposed to her, but because they couldn't get it on camera, she made him redo. They had to redo and reenact everything. Okay. Shut up, Samantha. Samantha says, speaking of people that get a slow check, child. I know. I know. Okay. Let's look at this this engagement, because baby, I shouldn't be this ignorant, but I really can't help it. And I definitely shouldn't be laughing at this shit. Okay. I shouldn't. But I really think she probably shouldn't have been with him either though. Honestly, looking at him, I feel like he was there for the ride. But let me pull it up real quick. Here we go. I believe this is it. Okay, here we go. Let me pull it in. All right. So
do all the things I should have done when I was your man. Thank you.
So I don't know why she made him reenact this
It's
other
called,
than
7 Spices. So we got, oh yeah, this it right here. Right here, right here.
Right here. Oh, that's our table right here?
What are you doing? Mediterranean. Shout up. Andre!
What's up, Sheriff? You gotta show up for the birthday, girl.
Be able to put the biggest smile on your face that I possibly. Right. What's going on?
What's in that pocket?
Buddy, all time long.
So this turns out to be an engagement party. Good job. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Now, y'all see the date, right? She was dating Papoose at this time, but her and Pap were on the low. She was in a relationship with Papoose when this was happening. This is 2022. Remember, we showed the video where they started messing around. They both have admitted in 2020. So she was dating him and he proposed in 2022. But they both have said that they just kept it on the low, you know, and really Remy is who brought them out the closet.
Oh, champ, you can't be messing up. You can't be doing this, man. We can't put you in the ring like this, champ. Sit down, man. Welcome to the fam. She need a corner break. She need a corner break. Cut man. Oh, man. Let's see it. Oh,
last name?
I'm gonna take his. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we gonna work it out.
Play with my
I was just getting ready to say that she does look really pretty, though. She does look pretty. I have to admit, she looks cute. She does look cute right there. I think, to be honest, like that might be like top 5 looks. She doesn't look overdone. They do look like they're going to prom. Okay. But she actually looks feminine and pretty right there. And it's weird because the way that she puts on for Pap, you would think that she'd be able to harness her feminine energy a little bit better, but she can't because she's the provider. Provider women can never be feminine. They just can't. It's impossible. Like when you are the provider and you got to get up, you got to make the bacon, you got to cook the bacon, you got to slay the dragon every day. You can't be feminine. And I'm not saying that he was a provider male because that really wasn't his position yet. But she was a little, didn't she seem kind of feminine? Or also, what really for me though is think about how fake this is, because remember, this is a reenactment. This was for social media. She did not like that he proposed and they didn't get it filmed. So she made him do this over again for the camera. So stop it. Her Majesty, what is wrong with you? Her Majesty said horrible actors with the Tyler Perry play wigs. Now, why would you say that? That is so ignorant. So ignorant. Why would you say that? But anyway, just crazy. Just crazy. Okay. But yeah, so let me move this over here and I'll go back over here. Make this a little bit bigger. And so let's see. I think this is the one.
I think you got some serious. But come on, I can't. I mean, God, I guess I'll grab this. You want me to? How do you do this?
Oh, hold on, y'all. I didn't get it from the beginning. My bad. Because I don't know where, but from what I understand, she was going in on the bloggers. Now I do look. Don't y'all people who like her minions come in here fucking with me, right? But can somebody please get this girl the proper undergarments? She never wears the proper undergarments, and I am alarmed about this. If y'all don't take this girl to Fenty Savage and get her a proper brassiere, okay? Get her fitted. Why? This girl is 30 years old with no children. She is not supposed to have flappers. Okay? Ain't no way my old ass, who got children older than her, is supposed to have more volume in my breast than she. Like, if y'all don't go and why is she out here like this? Why?
Hey to all my YouTubers.
You just gonna eat like a horse.
Back in the cut, baby. Back in the cut. What's up?
Why does
know
she
what's going on? Healthy eats.
No, she didn't. Hold on. Wait now. What? That girl 4833 says she don't wear bras. You lying to me. You lying. She got enough, she got too much breast to say she just not gonna wear a bra. Like, you just not gonna wear a bra. Okay.
Is that house over there?
I am a feminist, so I support women's rights to do whatever they, hey, if you want to do that.
Oh, they got red hot.
I'll take crystals. Yeah, crystals good.
Is this more hot than red hot?
They both good.
I like hot sauce because when I make my food, I'm gonna taste one.
I want hot sauce. High quote eating number. Is this quote eating number 7? I don't know what episode this is.
No, Pap is not taking her to a restaurant.
What? Man?
Amari, go to the
I
wall.
put in some serious work earlier. And I got some more serious work at 7. You said my skin look good. Baby, my skin look flawless.
Literally. When I say flawless, I mean like flawless.
So whatever happened to saying thank you when somebody complimented you? Okay, so I am not trying to sound like Miss Manners, but I did go to finishing school. Okay, I do know how to Why is she scraping the plate? Why is she using her fingers with that fork? Why does she smack? Why does she eat with her mouth open? I know that this is too much for like people saying this is nitpicking or whatever, but this disturbs me. I don't know, like this is so disturbing.
Are
Oh,
y'all ready for the fight February 22nd? Have I got your tickets yet? Everybody got your tickets, man. Today I just put out the VIPs for the front row and the second row. Listen, y'all, I come with a meet and greet, a signed autograph picture, and a picture with me, and access to my weigh-in front row and center.
look, my husband, if he was sitting across the table and she was eating like this, he would get up. He cannot stand, like, I know everybody thinks Taz just be, he got that deep raspy voice and he be cussing people out or whatever, but really he's quite conservative. He would literally get up from the table if somebody is smacking or eating with he hates bad table manners. He will get up. He will get his ass up.
You don't want to miss this stuff. I'm telling you, like, this is like,
You too, hallelujah.
Ma'am. Okay.
I just keep everything right here for you.
I'm gonna get them now.
I just don't want to get cold.
Who in here can
Look at how
entertain?
she like that's normal.
I got it.
Hold on.
Here.
I'm a helper.
Upstairs.
Oh, that's that part.
Yeah, he upstairs. So I'm gonna make it play real quick. I'm gonna take it to him upstairs.
You're gonna take it to him upstairs by pointing
Make it
down.
play first.
Claressa, let me help you out. When you were eating muffin with your fork, of course I don't have no fork on my desk, right? But let's say this the plate. Okay, this the plate. This the fork. You got them food right here. You take your fork, you put it in your plate, and you scoop the rice this way. And you bring it up to your mouth and you put it in your mouth. You do not have to shove the food on. All you do is take the fork, put it into the rice, slide it into the rice, and slide it back and bring it to your mouth. You don't stab your plate, you don't scrape your plate, and you do not use your fingers to fill up your fork. Okay? And the direction that you want to point when you're saying that, Pap is upstairs is actually up. Doing this concerns me. Hey, Mr. Skinny. Mr. Skinny, you've been dragging Claressa, man. You've been dragging her, bro. You've been dragging her. Okay?
Yeah, go ahead. Make sure you get my good. Yeah, he upstairs.
Show y'all how she make her man play. Hold on. Okay, you can do that too. Yeah. She got a lot of good stuff.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I have a team of strong, beautiful women. You guys, come on, step in real quick. Hi. This is Queen. This is my Pisces twin. Okay.
They after yours.
Yeah, she is. She is my strength and conditioning trainer, strength and conditioning coach. I've been working with her the past few months, and that's why I say I am in the best shape I have been in a very long time. This is my assistant, Beatty. She also braids my hair. She also does everything I need done for me. And y'all know, not Miss Nigeria over here. She don't want to be on camera right now.
It's not a gold.
I'm not a gold. Not Kittia.
That's your leg.
But yeah, she
Was that rice good?
It was. I feel like Papoose he don't eat a whole lot, but I'm gonna put on some more rice on him because I thought he hasn't eaten none today. I think he has some cereal. But come on, I can't. I mean, God, I guess I'll grab this.
You want me to follow?
How do you do this? Like,
I can follow you. All right. Let me flip the camera. That ass is swole.
Did y'all hear that lady? Did y'all hear that? Yeah, Mr. Skinny goes in every single day. He don't call off from work not one day. The person that's filming her, that's what's wrong with her. If y'all don't stop lying to her, they said that ass is swole. Baby, where? Did y'all hear it? Hold on. Let me rewind just a little bit. They literally said that ass is swole. It won't let me do it too far because I'm using the computer. Anyway, y'all heard it, right?
Yes, I'm gonna go to the store.
Her ass, they meant
You got
that
my
ass is long.
I gotta whisper. They gonna call me broke. I said, keep face.
You need to stop, bro.
Like they can't still hear me. I am cracking up.
Bookie. Bookie.
Bookie.
Thank you, baby.
Because Papoose is upstairs.
That was funny. That was funny though.
Now I'm finna eat. I'm finna sit down to eat. I'm finna sit down and eat my food now. But y'all be cracking me up with that. I saw it on TikTok. I said, what is going on? Oh, y'all know, first of all, I don't be on no TikTok. But yeah, people have to realize that Pisces are loners and we be in our own space, minding our own business. So a lot of times when I be saying like he's really upstairs, he's upstairs. Like, for real. I be downstairs minding my business, he be upstairs minding his business, and when we together, that's it.
What you gonna do when you catch him texting Remy like Remy caught him texting you? That's what I be wanting to know. What's gonna happen then, Muffin? And it's like, is it just me or is it really giving I need everybody to know that he's here? Like, I cannot imagine telling y'all, Taz in the garage. Y'all know he makes the garage his man cave. Taz in the garage. I cannot imagine having to make sure I tell y'all he's upstairs or he's downstairs or he's sitting across from me in the room or like, what is that? That is weird.
Her man, period. Okay? Nah, though, this camp, I be having a real chill camp. Like, I really just focus on training. Like, I'm finna, after I eat, I'm about to get in the hot tub and relax my legs. I got training again at 7 o'clock. Coach about to kick my ass when it come training, boy. He about to whoop. Oh my God. But I'm in shape though. I'm in shape.
Too in shape right now. I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Maybe like the week before or something.
Mm-hmm. I'm going crazy right now.
She gonna have to pray. She gonna have to pray.
Somebody on here said, why am I fighting a girl I beat more than once before? Because one, let's be honest, right?
Can I just say this? And I already know her minions are going to take this the wrong way and be upset, but she literally walks into criticism. So she's sitting up there talking about how good of a shape she's in, right? And here's what I will say. For like a regular woman, like most of us who's not an athlete, that is excellent shape, excellent toning, okay? Excellent for a regular non-athlete woman, right? That's had a couple of kids. Amen. But back to what Layla Ali said, this is not an athletic body though, baby. This is not an athlete's body. This is a regular everyday, you know what I'm saying? Like this is your stomach separates. You know what I'm saying? Like you look at Alicia Baumgartner and all you see is muscle. Layla Ali in her prime, all you see is muscle. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all you saw. Like they were so toned and defined. I'm not saying that she's not toned, but she's regular soccer mom tone. Is that so bad to say? Like I know that for some reason criticizing her makes you a hater. Like this comment is right here. I don't know if y'all can see this comment, but it says, "Why is it when people don't agree with her and speak their opinion, they're hating on her?" Like it's crazy. She's a regular looking woman. She does not look like an athlete.
Amateurs is amateurs, right? So I beat French on 3 times in amateurs. Now we're talking about the pros. We fought 9 years ago, our pro debuts. 9 years ago.
I know, Aaliyah.
So from 9 years ago, she has fought and became champion and everything. And we only fought for 4 rounds in our pro debut. Now I'm gonna fight 10. 10 or less. 10 or less.
I say 2.
10 or less. We gonna do it. Who working me out? Man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking about Sada Baby. He got some hits, baby. Sada Baby.
I cannot believe she's not embarrassed about the way she eats.
I don't focus on retired fighters. Retired fighters focus on me. I'm the champ.
What you mean retired fighters focus on you? You the one that was at Layla like that. Layla responded to your weirdness, girl. Layla ain't thinking about you. I can like it's just like she is so weird.
Lorraine Powell, 3764. Thank you for the $1.99. Thank you. $2. Thank you. Do something with it. So everybody that's on here, I do a daily blog on my Snapchat every single day. So if you want to keep up with me up on Snapchat, go to Snapchat and follow me at Champ Woke. At Champ Woke. I think I'm gonna change it to my name, but it's at Champ Woke right now. So just follow me on there. At Champ Woke. GWOAT.
Girl, cut that piece in half. Please, Jesus.
Do you read the chat? Sure do. How much do I weigh? I weigh right now? A woman never tells you how much she weighs. Excuse you.
Babe, I was just telling them if you were sitting across from her, you would have been got up from the table.
You don't see my weight is when I step on that scale, February 21st, baby. I know you ain't gonna see my weight, but I'm in great shape right now, as you can see.
She keeps saying that, but her stomach is folded up like everybody else. Why does she keep saying that? Like, and thank you so much for this, Yvonne. I like y'all. Something about her tone when she says "quote." Is it just me, or do y'all like, girl? If you don't shut up, like I don't even like that. Like, just "quote" sounds like I don't know. It just sounds like throw up or something. I don't know. Like, girl, it sounds like somebody trying to regurgitate.
Oh shit, check one too fast. You are great. God bless you and many. You look great. Pap in the cut watching his queen. Oh, Pap very involved in camp. Very involved. Woke me up this morning to get up.
Woke me up this morning. Started me on.
Is this AI? No. 2097 medium. Get your tickets, fellas and ladies. Ladies will be in the building. The fellas and ladies will be in the building, plus witness history. Amen. Thank you for that. Get your tickets, y'all. A lot of y'all using my codes and stuff. Y'all have to press. It's a napkin in here. Y'all have to press unlock first. Unlock and then you put the code in, and then they give you the discount code. So for those who want to get like a nice seat and you can't afford the nice seat if it's a little too much, I got a 10% discount for you.
So the front row seats for her VIP package is $2,000, I think it is, and the second row is $1,500. Just so y'all know, but she'll give you 10% off. I like the way she then moved into $2,000 is nothing to spend on seats to a boxing event. You know, she done came a long way, honey.
T-Rex. T-R-E-X. And then, but you got to press unlock before you click ticket. Press unlock, and then it'll give you all the tickets at a 10% discount. Yeah. Do you eat cheat meals.
Wow, really,
Yes,
Christine?
but this camp,
I'm gonna find it.
I've been really on it. Like I haven't been cheating. I'm eating healthy, for real. It's so funny. My uncle was telling me, when our little stuff was going on the other day, he was like, you know, I'm just calling to let you know that you're great. What's going on with me, what's happening to me, how people are attacking me on social media, making up lies, making up, you know, narratives. He said, this only happens to the greats. And he said, they're my love, you are great, you know? And yeah, it pisses me off people lying and stuff, but.
Okay, let's cut the bullshit. What's happening? I'm so sorry that I paused it right there, y'all. I promise I didn't mean it. Forgive me. You fucking with people. You fucking with people. You are literally making yourself the center of conversation. We know more about Pat being upstairs, having keys, and how much you spend on your clothes and the fact that your hair be unblended than we do about your boxing career. She's more popular as the woman that is sleeping with Remy's husband right now than she is as a boxer. And that's just facts. That's just facts. She is more popular as in this love triangle situation than she is in boxing. I mean, I feel like maybe it's helping her popularity with boxing because we're talking about her on the blogs. Okay. Hey, Jean Victoria. She said, I unsubscribed from a YouTuber because she kept eating during her lives. I use headphones most of the time. I like the sound of people eating is just like, it just sounds sloppy. It sounds sloppy.
He said, you're great. Only greats deal with this. And I'm great. I mean, I'm the greatest at what I do. It's like something on my face. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, I'm the greatest at what I do. So I really can't even be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I can be mad because people lying. Like, I heard something about CTE and mental illness and mental disability. And it was like, listen, I thank God that I outgrew some things when I was younger, like that I couldn't talk. And, you know, I was hard of hearing. And I was very emotionally unstable. Like,
Muffin, you still can't talk and you still emotionally unstable.
I outgrew those things.
No, you
but
didn't.
I just find it so crazy that people try to talk about those things as if I'm not 30 years old. Like I wasn't 17 signing $100,000 deals. Like I wasn't 21 NBC Olympics commercial, Dick's Sporting Goods.
But the problem is you don't have that now. Let me tell you something. Hallelujah. You go to the wall, you on punishment. Okay. She says grow equals goofy with the side of the stop it.
Endorsement, Powerade endorsement, come on, Under Armour endorsement. Like when I hear people talk like this, I'd be like, yo, that is crazy that people really come at me when it was like at the age of 17, I was doing better than 98% of people in the world. At 17. At 17 years old, I was doing better than 98% of people in the world. That's the part. And then when I turned 21 to win another Olympic gold medal and to be where I'm from, and I've never been to jail, never been incarcerated. I don't have a mug shot. There's nothing bad about me in the media. Continue to just flourish. And
okay, baby, hold on, Muffin. Now listen. Most people don't go to jail. Okay, most women don't go to jail. Most of us ain't been locked up, baby. That's normal. Women are not typically known for high rates of criminality. Now listen now. You seem to think there's no bad press about you on the internet, Muffin. But baby, we just looked at you on your sister page trying to get her to whoop people ass, baby. Okay? You trying to encourage your sister to fight people, and your sister her mouth already empty, Muffin. So I don't even know why you trying to get her started over there. But yeah, it's plenty of bad shit on the internet about you. You know how like you sitting up in your house proudly declaring that somebody's husband is upstairs, baby, while pointing down? That's not good.
then become undisputed and do my thing. Come on. Like, is just like selling out arenas, being from Flint, Michigan.
19 world champion.
And then somebody on here talking about something that I'm cross-eyed. Baby, you are slow. Y'all be so slow when y'all say dumb stuff. Y'all say dumb stuff. That's one thing that my disability did not give me. I was not cross-eyed, boo-boo. That's one thing we didn't have. Clear as day. I don't have to make it look like I'm looking straight. This is how my eyes look. This is how people's eyes look. My eyes are straight. You are goofy.
Okay.
That's period. That's period. I have heard some of the nastiest things over the past week. Or what's today? January what? The past 2 or 3 weeks. I have heard that I'm fat, I'm ugly, I got a little booty. I've heard some of the crazy stuff that I've never heard in my life. Literally. Literally. Yes, this chat is moving so fast. But no, I'm not giving nobody back my energy. I'm not even doing that. What I am saying is, it don't bother me. Like my uncle called me and said, "You were great." I ain't never heard no mogul rapper talk about no other female boxer ever.
Oh, you talking about what you and 50 had? Okay, so 50, first of all, I hate to break this to you, Muffin, but now that I know that you're watching, because you're talking about people talking about your lack of endorsements and sponsors currently, which is facts, okay? Um, 50, I know you probably felt like Pap was just defending you, Muffin, but I've been being nosy. Okay, I shouldn't give this away because it's in some pre-recorded content that I'm working on. Um, that beef with 50 and Pap started a long time ago, and I would suffer to say that it has more to do with Remy than it does you. Uh-huh. So the thing is, no, we have not seen a rapper clap at a female boxer before, but we've also never seen a female boxer be so freaking uncouth and socially aloof. I wasn't even trying to rhyme, okay? I'm being a poet and I don't know it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, most of the female boxers we knew because they were boxers, because of what they did in being athletes. We know you because of what you do on the internet. That's why we know you. Girl, I did not know who you were until Remy exposed your ass. Like, a lot of people didn't. Okay, so that's why. I'm sure if the other boxers were in a whole bunch of bullshit like you are, I'm sure they would end up in the crossfire too. And then acting like you a victim of 50 is wild to me. 50 will victimize anybody. 50 drags men, women, cheering. 50 drags his own son. 50 trolled his son on his Instagram for years. So why do you think you special, Muffin? Come on now, Evander.
In a good or a bad way. Like, ever. Ever. But I'm focused on, I'm letting them throw me off. Like, if anything, I'm just gonna keep making the haters mad. I'm gonna keep winning and keep making my supporters happy. That's it. Who is this? Tell your mama that. There you go.
Swallow your food, Muffin.
Listen, I'm not explaining nothing. Y'all make up these fake narratives, I'm gonna let you keep it.
You explaining everything.
Somebody tried to make up a thing and said I was retarded. I said, damn. That's a little low. I can lose 35 pounds in 6 weeks, but I'm retarded.
Baby, I don't, when you use something to make a point, it gotta go with what you're trying to say. You losing 35 pounds in a couple of weeks don't have nothing to do with not being mentally impaired. Crackheads have the ability to do the same thing faster. You understand that, right? But yeah, we do know for a fact though that you were getting a disability check, and you did admit just a few minutes ago that you had a disability. Okay. I don't know if you got another diagnosis and you no longer have the disability. If you don't, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus, for delivering you from that disability. But baby, you had the disability. Okay. I haven't heard anybody say, give you the R word, but I have heard that there's been some situation, and I'm not even gonna drag you about that because that's not your fault. That's not your fault. But You know, that might be your mama's fault. You know, it was definitely her fault that she was collecting them checks on you behind your back. That's your fault. That's her fault.
I can read and lock in $8 million deals, but I'm the one who retarded. But you, been in your
Yeah, you signed a deal through your boyfriend to a record label. So some people might call you the R word. Some people might do that, baby. That's that. Yeah.
life, you 40, 50 years old, still struggling, can't figure out life. You got a mental, you're stuck in the same place. You're stuck in the mud. Stuck in the mud. We got people who got failed rap careers, failed YouTubers.
Ooh.
Now they want to be comedians, and now they being failed comedians. It's just bad at life. They're just doing bad. Interviewing people who nobody has seen in 10 years is crazy.
Ooh. Who you talking about, girl? You know what? That's a good point, Christine. She might be talking about her sister.
Yeah. Oh, I'm never gonna stop talking about my man. I just brought him his food in the back because he was upstairs. Ain't that y'all joke? Oh, he's upstairs.
He was upstairs, y'all.
Just brought him his food. And y'all talking shit. But guess what? Ain't nobody gonna ever make me stop talking about my man. That's what y'all think y'all gonna do. You're not gonna do it. Whenever I feel like saying Papoose name, I'm gonna say his name.
Clark in.
Yep. Take a picture, a video, I'm gonna do it. You ain't stopping nothing up over here.
Bookie.
What? Oh no, y'all man. Hold on. Talking about I missed the joke. I know exactly what y'all joke was trying to say. But the joke was once again a lie. Look at him mad. Papoose.
Can't be on it, cause I be on that mug.
Papoose. Yeah. Papoose.
That's scraping of that plate.
Papoose. Every time I say his name, it get more and more comments. You get the flying. Papoose. Give me 2,000. Papoose.
You know, I was just getting ready to say that, Her Majesty. But technically, Pap Smear is a failed rapper, boo. He's a failed rapper, okay? You know, God bless the dead. He is a failed rapper. Okay, so while you talking, now I'm not trying to like harp on this, but are y'all sure she literally said she's just not gonna wear a bra? She's just not gonna do it.
Papoose, come on.
Girl.
Let's go. Come on. Yeah, Papoose.
Pap Smear.
Papoose be hitting this Papoose. So,
did you hear her? She said Papoose be hitting that Papoose. We knew you was dickmatized. But it's still like, again, it's not a good look. Like, you, at the end of the day, this is why you don't have that Powerade, Gatorade, Dick's Sporting Good endorsement that you would like now. That's why.
so mad. That man is happy and in love. Y'all is so mad. That's crazy. That is crazy. Let me see. It was that real between you and Franchon? Yo, I'm sitting there minding my business on Twitter, and I see a tweet, and somebody tagged me, and it was her. And she tagged me, and she like, what that girl tagged me and say? I guess they're making up a narrative that now she got the fight, but she's supposed to take the fall and some other stuff. We all know that that's not true because Franchon not built like that. Like, if anybody wants to beat me in a fight, it's Franchon. I've literally kicked her ass 3 times in the amateurs and made her not be undefeated in the pros. Like, she wants to beat me very, very bad. And she tweeted and she was like, I guess she don't like the narrative that people saying that she's gonna take a fall or some stuff. And she tweeted me and was like, I may not be able to beat the media and I may not be able to beat that, but I can beat Claressa Shields, and like tagged her sponsors. And then when she did that, I just responded and said, you can't whoop shit. You ain't gonna beat me in no fight. And then she responded with, shut the fuck up, bitch. I was like, I'm like, oh my God. Not friend Sean calling the person who's giving her biggest payday a biatch. What?
She said the Flint water come out of her pores.
She calling me a biatch. And so I just responded and said, good promo. Because I seen her make a comment when I was being trolled and she put on her good promo. But I don't think that somebody trolling me and disrespecting me is no good promo. I think it's disrespectful promo. But I'm going to find a way to turn it around up in my favor. But yeah, she called me a biatch. And then as she called me a biatch, she went on there and posted a picture of a split picture of me and her. She had a picture of the world when she had on a silver medal. And then had a picture of me when I had on my Olympic gold medal. And I said, you must be a little slow. Because I know you must have won a gold medal somewhere in your little amateur career.
Now, Claressa, I know good and hell well you're not around here calling people slow. Claressa, you are not calling people slow.
And you gonna put up a silver? So I had to cook her on the silver part. I said, nah, you don't get to post no silver and then put me next to it and then be like, oh, you can't little girl me. I can, Big Mama. I can. And I will. Listen.
Why does she?
Hey. If they sleep, I'm gonna let them stay asleep, baby. Just know, February 22nd, I'm waking everybody ass up. I mean that.
Why is she such a fucking man? Like, why? This is why she is called Clarence. I mean, she sit like a dude. She eat like a. I don't know. Like that is why, girl.
You doubted me? You talk shit? You wish bad on me? February 22nd, I'm gonna show you.
This post says, I'm a wife before a mom. I feel like that only applies when you have grown children. No. If you have little babies,
they probably doing it biblically.
Yeah, it's enough for me.
You what?
I'm a wife before I'm a mom. Yeah. Not when my kids are babies. Now when they grown, of course, it's my husband above all. You grown, handle your house. But while my kids are little,
that's what the Bible says.
Never.
I agree with you.
I don't agree with that.
Like husband, not boyfriend, but husband.
I don't agree with that.
How are we 30 and we still do not have proper table etiquette? But even worse, like, why are you talking about husband shit with somebody else's husband in your house, girl? Like, what is wrong with you?
Not just anybody.
I would never agree with that. I'm sorry.
She's still not agreeing.
All right. I am a mother of a 2-year-old and an 8-year-old, and I would never put no one above them.
You got married?
No one but God.
You know,
and God.
You know, in the Bible say you and your husband are one.
I don't care what the Bible says.
Right, so that's why y'all same level, and then it's the kid.
What?
You do care about okay, little finesse.
You care.
Not when it comes to my kids. No.
Y'all, Claressa talking about what it say in the Bible. Who gonna tell her what else to say in the Bible about marriage and adultery? It's like, and I'm not even on it like that, but since we're in the Bible, like you didn't read the other part, girl.
You ain't because you haven't been married, so you can't really know.
I'm telling you, it'll never be no one above my children.
I hear you.
Ever. Okay. That's like when the topic was who get they plate first, the kids or the husband.
Who cares?
We all gonna sit down and eat together.
Right.
It don't matter.
All that niggas get their food is not my kids. It's not happening, cuz we gonna sit here, all the plates gonna get put down, we gonna pray and we gonna eat.
Yeah, it should be enough for everybody, right?
And that's just that.
Yeah, no, they meant like who you gonna feed your husband or your kids?
Yes, it was
like,
a topic on
like Facebook. It was like who gonna get a plate first.
Oh, Well, you serve your husband, then you and the kids sit down.
It don't matter. Everybody gonna eat.
I think it's a household. I think it depends. Like,
Yeah, you know what? People need to understand.
Want it like that.
Yeah, everybody needs to understand that every relationship is different. You really have to make your relationship to your liking, to what works for y'all.
Right.
Like they be like, oh, women supposed to cook and clean this and that, and then you got some relationship where it's like
and clean. Baby, I don't stop them.
It's like you gotta do what works for y'all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I agree. Like I don't do the dishes at home. He do the dishes.
Which is not even because that's what works.
Like that's it.
I just feel like long as the partnership, like let's say if I wash the dishes, okay, you rinse them. Right. If I wash the clothes, you dry them, or and then I fold them. Like it's a team effort. I don't think that all the work should be put on a woman to just keep the whole house clean and do everything. Like unless that's what she's comfortable with doing.
How is she talking about what? Like, is she really giving relationship advice right now? Y'all said the trolls is here, or the minions is here. Hey y'all, have y'all had y'all water today?
And I was gonna say that's one thing that I am like a caterer to my man.
I cannot tell. You just said the man don't come first. Your
That's
husband don't
before
come.
the kids. Now being a caterer, that's two different things. Me washing my man clothes, cooking for my man, that is not the same thing.
A caterer, you have to be a caterer a whole way around.
This is what I'm saying, y'all. That's not the same thing. Me saying I'm a caterer to my man and me not putting a man before my kid, that's two totally different things.
So you telling me that
so that's saying,
to while your kids need to be tended to, you're not
and
going to
my
cater
son
to your
shitted and he need his diaper changed and my man need me to do something, he's going to
he gotta wait.
He
gotta wait.
Yes, he's going to wait.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Now that,
but I'm saying, you know that catering
asking me for some crazy stuff and I'm doing something for my man. Yeah, you gonna hold on real quick.
Yeah, she's young.
But something else, no, it's not gonna be like that. But as far as cooking, cleaning, washing clothes and all that, I fully do that for my man. Yeah. I don't let my man do none of that unless I'm having a bad day. I have lupus, so I have a lot of bad days to where I can't move or none of that. So those days, you handle it.
Yeah.
But
that's the thing. It's a team effort.
Yeah, thanks.
And that's what you have to understand that, listen.
But all that I'll wash you dry, no. I'm gonna wash, I'm gonna dry, I'm gonna
so being married, we team.
So for me, I don't know about y'all, but this sounds like an audition. Okay. When I hear women talking about this stuff all the time, because all this shit is nuanced. When they get online talking about, I care to my man, I do this for my man, and all that is an audition for the next nigga. Okay. We got a word for that. We got a song for it too. Here you go.
Oh, mammy, I'd be in trouble if you left me now. I don't know where to get free love, and I just don't know how. Oh, mammy, what am I gonna do? I need you here, right here. And girl, you know nobody wants you. I'm my friends call me a fool. They say, let the mammy take care of you. So I try to be hip and think like the crowd, yeah. And not only the...
I'm just saying, y'all, like, we call them mammies over here, okay?
He see if I'm burned out, he'll do it.
I don't listen to nothing she say.
That's how it's supposed to be.
She's trying to let me out the door.
I don't listen to nothing she say.
That's how it's supposed to be.
I come home, we come home, like we do whatever.
But if you're not exhausted, you're gonna wash, you're gonna fold, you're gonna.
I'm not washing dishes though. I don't wash dishes.
Me neither. Listen, I let it be known. I hire a house cleaner. I don't play none of that. Like when it comes, cause I gotta work out. We gotta work out again at 7:00.
Yeah,
we got it in today. I took a nap. I gotta freaking soak my legs. You think I got time to clean?
You supposed to be recovering.
I did. I took a nap.
Okay.
But no, I'm about to put my legs in that hot tub for a minute too before we leave.
Oh, that's what I meant. Cause you're about to be bouncing around.
Well, you need.
See, I can't.
No, if you can have service, then by all means.
I can't.
She's
like
a maid.
I can't go back and forth with both of y'all about, well, with y'all here about that, because y'all saying whoever the breadwinner is supposed to be the person who
don't do nothing.
Don't do nothing. And it's like, in my relationship, we both are breadwinners. We both, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely like the head of, he is the leader who's leading me in my life. So therefore,
Claressa, now you was in the Bible a few minutes ago. Now you trying to tell me that the Lord sent Remy's husband to lead you. Is that what you want us to believe, Muffin? Now, Claressa, I know you say you don't have no CTE. I know you think you're over your disabilities. But Muffin, I do not believe that Jesus sent Papoose, who was Remy's husband, to lead your life. Okay? And I'm just trying to figure out, if he can't lead his wife's life, Muffin, what makes you think he can lead your life, Muffin? Girl, this girl is really nuts, okay? Shout out to the soft place to land. She says, hey, Nylah Vibers, I'm late because I'm celebrating my sister's birthday. It seems like I missed a lot. Baby, you have. You have. I hope you are enjoying yourself. I see you tomorrow, Gorlala. Girl, she said Pap is the leader of her life.
it's like, I can't say, oh, because money and like that doesn't depend on how you treat your partner or what y'all do. Like that, it has nothing to do with that. Nothing. It got nothing to do with that.
I'm tired
y'all
of
gotta
people
do what works
downplaying,
for y'all.
downplaying money in relationships.
To do anything, period.
Zero.
The man is the man, regardless of who the breadwinner is.
Right. But that's why a household fail, because a lot of people base their relationships off of the money, and not the role.
Based off the money and not the respect. Right. See, the thing is this.
I love when unmarried people speak on marriage, or people, like, honestly, like at 30, you think you know everything until you turn 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, to downplay money in a relationship is dumb as shit, because let the money go and see and see what happened then. Like, to downplay money is dumb as hell and immature, right? Because, like, please, girl. But on top of that, the man is the man. We're talking about this. That's male worship. Number one, the man is the man, but guess what? The woman is the woman. So are you saying that because he's a man that he has a higher status than you? Like, look, don't get me started.
Just so people, because y'all gonna run and take this video and run off with it because y'all crazy. But like I said, me and Pap are both breadwinners. So there isn't no, oh, this or that, or I got more.
Pap ain't winning no bread. Pap ain't even he not even a water winner. Papoose ain't even a water winner. At best, he the water carrier. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Money, he got more money. We are both breadwinners, so let's keep that there. But with that being said, we still have to figure out a way to function in our relationship to where we both can still do our jobs, get to our money, give each other the attention and affection that we need, be there for each other and understand each other, because we both, like, I'm very like, don't come for me. Like, I've always had to defend myself my whole life and stand up for myself, especially being a woman in a male-dominated sport. So it's like, I don't let nobody, under no circumstance, mess with me. I've always defended myself. Now we have Pap, who's like really like the man, and he's like, I got it. So it's gonna take me some time to get used to the whole like he got it thing, because like I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always had to have me, but I do love how he steps in and he does his job, you know, as far as in a man in my life, and do what he's supposed to do. So I really appreciate that.
Like, take a back seat.
Yeah, I'll take a back seat. Yeah, and like and he's there for me in private. It don't have to be all this. You know what I'm saying? See, she young and dumb. I just let her talk. I don't listen to nothing she say.
Like, wait, what is happening? What did you just say?
I don't listen to nothing she say.
I'll be like, yo. I love it because she's so. He makes her. He brings the soft side of her.
Y'all really like the fake narratives, but hey, guess what? 2026, we not clearing shit up. I started my.
Oh, baby, you gonna clear everything up, babe. He said he there for her in private, but you know what? That was part of her complaint a little while ago. Him just being like, he was not publicly acknowledging her. Those were the text messages that Remy spilled.
26 yesterday. So whatever y'all think y'all know today, I'm gonna let y'all have it. Whatever y'all think is, it was, it can be. You right, I'm wrong. Go ahead and have at it. I'm not arguing with y'all no more. Think whatever you want. I can't believe y'all feel like a woman who's 30 years old, who's a multi-millionaire, is slow. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. Graduated with a 3.0 accumulative, went to college on a full ride scholarship, talking about some, I'm slow. Please.
It's no way you can be slow.
Baby, you graduated out of Flint, right? So the academia was not like top notch there, okay? And secondly, we do understand that they do great on the curve. Um, on top of that, like you don't have to be uber intelligent to box. You didn't go to school, you didn't go to college on an academic scholarship, Muffin. It wasn't an academic scholarship, so let's not be coy, baby.
Come on, like come on.
Okay, you slow, they regular, but you rich and they bums. Ooh.
I don't even want to get into it with y'all. And everybody who my supporters on here, I love y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? But it's like people just be going like way
Okay,
too far.
Koya, I got you, girl.
Will your next fight be available for purchase without a subscription on the Zone? You got to be subscribed to the Zone. That's what I'm fighting at. And then somebody had said recently, y'all is crazy. The stuff that y'all come up with. Other grown folks having power of attorney over other grown folks. Not in my life. Are y'all slow?
Well, actually, I got the receipts, Clarissa. Someone does have power over attorney over your life, Muffin, but it's okay because based on who that person is, it's not Pap, y'all. It's not Pap, but it's a good person who has Pap. Someone does, so I don't even know why. She just said she wasn't clearing nothing up, but here she is clearing shit up. Okay, shout out to Acme Listening Inc. Thank you for the super chat. She says punch drunk is a real thing. Apparently, you never get over being punch drunk either. I thought you sleep that shit off, but apparently you don't.
That is crazy work, how y'all be saying stuff. Lord, I be like, listen, some of the stuff that y'all come up with, like, if y'all listen to some of these people, y'all are just as slow as them. All these fake bloggers, fake podcasters, fake YouTubers. How do you have a YouTube channel and only got 4K subscribers and you've been on YouTube 12 years and this is your job?
Damn.
Ooh. You know what?
Moment of silence.
You know what? I might save it for tomorrow. Are you trying to shame people for underachieving, Clarissa? I sure hope not, baby, because I've been studying you. I've been going through your videos. I've been doing my research. Okay. We could do a whole lot. Now, I don't know who been on YouTube for 12 years and only got 4,000 subscribers. And it's their job. But even if at least they have a job, okay? They're probably doing better than most of the people that like in your prior life. You know what I'm saying? Like, your sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop, girl. Stop.
You know what? Shields. Somebody screamed for that for sure.
And the fact that you are a world champ and you only have 200,000 subscribers, which is suspect because the views don't match, right? The views definitely don't match. Your views do not match your subscriber count. So, like, you probably should slow down on trying to shame people, especially since we know that you actually bought views when you were attempting to outdo Layla. So I don't think you really want to go down that road, baby. I don't think you should. I really don't. You definitely should never put yourself in a position of trying to shade somebody for a livelihood or how much money they have, how much intellect they have. That is not your thing. That is not your thing. You need to stick to boxing.
Always in rich folks' business, man. Asking dumb questions too.
Y'all hear her? Always in rich folks' business. Girl, don't forget where you came from. And I'm not even one of those people that says that. But look, don't get humbled down.
We got to stay in our poor place, y'all. No. I'm telling you.
Stop it. And also, too, I want to let y'all know something. If I do decide to talk about something, that's because I want to. And that's not me clearing up nothing, but it's just common sense that folks need to have. Common sense. But you know what? Something my grandma told me all the time. She said, common sense ain't that common. It's
Granny
not.
was right.
It's not that common. Like, I used to feel like everybody had common sense. Everybody was like, you know, everybody's not. What? Here you go. Let me see this comment. Oh, did they get it going already?
Oh, I don't know this trash bag for my mic.
Why are you wearing fake hair? Are you ashamed? You gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Fake hair.
You gotta stop. One, this is human hair. Let's start there. I don't wear no synthetic. Let's get it out the way. 100% human hair.
100%.
Now, with that, I can wear my hair how I want to wear my hair. That's it. That's period. I can afford to wear my hair how I want to wear my hair. That should answer your question. Next question. Yes, all my workout videos and my vlogs daily are on my Snapchat at ChampGwoat. ChampGwoat. ChampGwoat, baby. The chat is so fast. I can't keep up with y'all. I can't keep up with y'all. I can't keep up.
Okay, I love messy folks. So Hallelujah Forever said, I just asked ChatGPT and it said college attendance. She won a scholarship to Olivet College and started taking college classes. However, she found it too hard to balance college and didn't finish one semester. Now, Clarissa. Now, why did you bring up college only for Hallelujah to come up here and pull your card? Girl, don't tell nobody else that shit. Take this video down. Take it down.
That person. Stop. Like I said, if you're going to be on here making stupid comments, your shoulder roll was on point last fight. Yeah, it's going to be on point next fight, too. And that's what I want to say, too. Like, I am so excited about this fight because my last fight, bro, I won. I did good. I did what the GOAT always does. But I was injured, you know what I'm saying? And I just was having to push through. Now that I can finally, like, get myself together and I had to get proper rest, proper treatments and stuff like that, I am happy that I did that. You guys, please stop mentioning MMA. I'm never going back to MMA. Stop. It's over. I make millions to fight in boxing. That's what I'm going to do. I'm never going back to MMA. I had to train 6 months for every fight in MMA. I did 3 fights. Was 3 fights in MMA? Or 4? I think it was 3. I went 2-1. One fight I lost. It was a split decision, but I could have. Oh man, I thought I won it, but I lost. Any of y'all questions y'all got, I guarantee you the answer is on my YouTube page. Somebody said why I rap. Go back on my page 3 years ago. You will see a video of why I rap. You see. She was what? Never been to no Dagestan. Do you have any old school cars? No. Looking good, queen. Is it true? What is that? I don't know what you're talking about. Which one of them really? Which one of them you really want to snatch the most? Out of who?
I can't believe she sits there and reads all these comments.
You know what? It's so many. Am I cold? It's a little chilly in here.
Let's make it a little faster, cause
You look fit now. I mean, listen, I gain weight and I lose weight, but I'm always ready for a fight. I'll tell you that. Is it me or Claressa Shields getting prettier? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. The older I get, the finer I will get. I'm gonna be like Angela Bassett, baby. It's like every year. They like, oh, she's 60. What? Angela Bassett 60? Where? That body, that face.
You know what? I hope that for her. But if we do an analysis now, like think about it. Remy's 45, right? Clarissa's 30. They look the same age, and in some instances, when Remy doesn't have on makeup, Remy looks younger when she doesn't have on makeup. So I don't think you're gonna age like that. And Remy actually told you that on one of those messages. Remy told her that she was not aging like wine. So it's just the truth. Everybody doesn't age well. But if we're judging for now, at this point, the 45-year-old Remy looks the same age and sometimes younger than the 30-year-old Clarissa. And you got to factor in the older you get, you want to have like all these children, inflammation, all this shit takes a toll. Okay? I'm just saying.
Like she look younger and prettier every single year. I'm gonna be like that. Like I know I'm like fine wine. I get better with time. You know what I'm saying? And I continue to learn how to love myself more. And that's something that I've just been like
good.
so happy on. It's like despite what's going on, despite all the fake news, it's like, yo, I continue to really flourish in my real life. Like
That's good.
I think all the time, like the internet is not really like real life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like stuff like how people portray things on the internet is not what things are in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like up in real life, when I go everywhere I go, people love me. They ask me for pictures and autographs, hugging me, tell me how pretty I am. When's my next fight? How much I've changed their life just with me being me. How I need to continue to be confident, continue to stick up for myself, continue to just, you know what I'm saying? And all my and everybody just being like so like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's always been like welcoming, and I'm welcoming to people. You know what I'm saying? Look at this person on here. Yeah, mods, do y'all job and get these people out of here. Because they be so miserable. Hey, No Cap Podcast LLC. Thank you for the $10. Thank you so much. Man, the workout I did earlier today was crazy. Speaking of that, I should go put on some shorts and sit in this hot tub for a minute. I have to go to the gym at 7 o'clock. That's what I need to go do, huh? She like, yes. Yeah, I have to recover. Because I know my legs going to be super stiff for the gym if I don't. I'm going to have to hold on real quick.
I'm sorry, but it be giving Evander Holyfield so much.
Man, I'm coming to the back. I'm coming to the back. No, I'm just saying I'm on live. Me too. I got to change to my shorts real quick. I got to get in the hot tub. You come to the gym with us at 7, right? You come to the gym with us at 7? You said you was going to the boxing gym.
Olivale is not bad, Jody Harris. It's still like if I don't have my regular moisturizers, I will fall back on Olivale with no problem.
I'm actually gonna mute y'all for a second till I get my stuff.
Pap should not be laughing on camera because this, like, it confirms that was him in the store. His laugh is so freaking distinctive. Like, what do y'all think about that though? How is she gonna ignore the fact that he was the one laughing and filming Remy in that store? His laugh is so distinguishable. It's so obvious. And then Remy was, to me, throwing a little shade when she was like, You get a gift, I get 2 gifts and all this kind of stuff. She was throwing shade. How is she cool with that? Like, maybe, I don't know, maybe she just decided to forgive him from that for that moment or something like that. I don't know, but that shit was weird. That shit he would have never, if that would have been me, he would have never better leave that down. Uh-oh, she posing for us, y'all. She posing. She posing. I just y'all, what was that? What was that? Like, y'all.
Hello. Yeah, I know I had you on mute. And the reason I was on mute because my man was on the phone. He's on the phone. Don't need everybody in his business. What he talking about on the phone. Period. Get my ass in this hot tub real quick, man. My legs are killing me. Boy, you just can't. You just can't. They be so worried about stuff, about people that don't got nothing to do with
She's
them.
getting in the hot tub, so she did take her pants off.
Pool in the back. Yeah, I'd be so scared inside. Like, what if I was accidentally fought in the damn pool? Lord have mercy.
You know what? If I don't do that, we got a pool in the back. And I've never, I mean, because I go live back there, y'all have seen it, but I never just say pool. I never just go in the backyard with the live. Pool in the back. Like, how are you still acting like new money? I would literally try to act like I was used to it if I was her. I have never like pool in the back. I should troll her with the stuff that she does. Like, she's rich. So why is she doing that? She is so cringe.
That would not be good. I would literally die. Move.
Pool in the back.
Now y'all asking stupid questions. Hold on, let me get this stuff together real
And
quick.
hot tub. Y'all, I'm not gonna say shit. I'm not gonna say nothing. I know y'all want me to make some commentary right about now, but I'm not saying shit. Whatever y'all say is what y'all say. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say shit. I got nothing to say.
Yeah, y'all was trying to get my hot tub, baby. But the bubbles on from the sugar.
I'm not gonna say shit.
Let it heat up for a minute. I gotta turn it again. In like 45 minutes. Oh, that's warm. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I mean, I can't.
Jesus.
No, President Banks, I got nothing to say, baby. Nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. Nope.
Y'all so many comments, I can't even keep up no more. I don't know what's going on with y'all. What are y'all talking about?
This is what Layla Ali was talking about, though. This is what she was talking about.
Chris Strike Waters, I just made you a moderator. Get him out of here. Why can't you swim? No, I can swim. I can swim. It just, you know how like you can swim, but if you get in like a big thing of water, you feel kind of like out of place. I can swim, but I feel like crazy when my feet can't touch the ground. Like, I know how to swim though.
Yes, Sanji, it is, baby.
Damn. One of the mods got y'all up out of here for 86,000 seconds. How long is that? You want any of that right stuff for later? Yeah, just put it up. You can slow down the chat. How? Somebody else told me that.
Girl.
I'm gonna soak my legs about a good 15 minutes maybe. See if I can get deeper in here.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna say exactly what y'all want me to say because I know y'all messy and ignorant. But here's what I will say. Um, okay. Remember our conversation a couple days ago, y'all, on the other channel? No booties left behind. Okay. Whether it's a slope, flat, round, stretch marks, dimples, a few dents here and there. No booties left. We will not booty shame over here. Ain't no booty shaming. Okay. No matter what your booty look like, if it's long, if it's round, if it's like two basketballs back there, no booties left behind. Okay? All right? Let's clear. I'm not booty shaming. I'm not doing that. But what I will say is this. If I had personal trainers and I was in the gym like that and I was a professional athlete, there would be no goddamn dimples in my ass. Okay? There would be no rust. Okay? I don't look, I'm not gonna have no rust on my ass, no way. Dimples, you might not be able to avoid that. But if I am a top athlete and I am calling myself the GOAT and calling myself a bad bitch every day and talking about how bad I am and I'm fine and I'm this and I'm that and my body is T. Remember she said my body's T. There would not be a dimple inside, baby. There is something called Morpheus 8. I don't even think it's that expensive. They will get all the dents out your ass, baby. Okay. We don't have to have dimples. Okay. If you got money, you don't have to have no dimples. No, they can fix everything. Claressa Shields, if you don't go get you a Morpheus 8 treatment, okay, since if you gonna be on the internet talking about you baddest bitches walking with all them damn dimples in your ass, if you don't go to a beauty spa, okay? It's the first of the year. I know Morpheus 8 is on sale right now. Okay? If you don't go and let them roll them dents out your ass, girl, in Jesus' name.
Oh shit. Oh. Took my legs about 15 minutes. Listen, I know that God is continuing to bless me, and guess what? I guess it comes to territory. Like God has literally given me everything that I wanted and desired in my life that I asked for. I asked for not to ever have to worry about living month to month and having to pay bills, to be able to help take care of my family, my mom, my dad, my sister, and them. Like to be able to buy things that I want to buy, to be in good health. Like God has come through for me like so much, and I always just give Him the honor and give Him the grace. Like, and honestly, what I see going on in social media today, I actually seen these same people saying bad stuff about Serena Williams. Y'all jump on the bandwagon and say bad stuff about Sha'Carri whenever y'all feel like it. Y'all say bad stuff about so many athletes who are great at what they do. If they make any type of mistake or do something that y'all don't like y'all jump right on the bandwagon.
You cannot compare what they did to Serena, what they did to Sha'Carri was nothing like what is happening to you. Okay, them being unfairly targeted at times is completely different than you making yourself a target. So stop. Do not even do that. Do not put yourself in that category.
I don't know how to uplift nobody, how to be nice, how to be caring, you know what I'm saying? You don't know how to be understanding. Y'all just people be so judgmental, and then people got nerves to be on this thing lying, making up lies 24/7. That is just so crazy to me.
You want to talk about a lie? Let's talk about the lie that y'all tried to act like y'all just got together. You said you and Pat been together 2 years. Remember? You said it'll be 2 years in September. Y'all remember that? She said it'll be 2 years in September. But we just watched a video that showed that y'all started in 2020, Muffin. You be lying too now.
I've never been humble. What are you talking about? That's why you blocked. Bye-bye. No, like I'm a real person and I'm a real girl. Like that's what people get so mad about. Like that I'm a real person. People are so used to everything just being like made up and fake. Nobody want to like do the real stuff. Like, oh, it's a problem to have your real face out now. Like, oh, if you don't wear makeup, you're not pretty. Like, get up out of here. Makeup is meant to enhance your looks. You get out of here. Time out. I am so annoying, but for some reason you own my stuff. There is no reason for you to be on here if you do not like me. It's no reason. Oh, it's hot in my legs. What number that dang thing? I'm not turning it down. What number is on? Algorithm Maximus. No, skin is very clear. I've upped my water. I have I started eating more greens. I always use like a glow facial wash. What are you talking about? How about you make a positive comment that I can pay attention to? I don't wear makeup. Never had. That's what's up. You work hard. You're there for it. That's why we love you. My next opponent is Franchon Cruz. We fighting in Detroit, Michigan at Little Caesars Arena.
I don't know why I thought she was talking about the Little Caesars.
Nobody who has ever met me ever in life has said that I was mean to them. If they.
And wait a minute, did you say Little Caesars? I don't think it's Little Caesars. I think it's ain't Little Caesars the pizza place and Chuck E. Cheese muffin. I think you mean Caesar's Palace, right? It ain't Little Caesars. Is it Little Caesars, y'all? Jesus, I hope not.
Been with me in person. Nobody can say that I was ever mean to them. It's not a fan of person, period. Like, nobody can ever say that. So that comment there is trash. Well, I appreciate it, but the hate loud because it's 3 fan bases. Yeah, you're right about that. But it's like the hate is not that loud. I think it's actually pretty funny, and it makes people look so pathetic, man. So pathetic.
Okay, got it.
How does it feel to be financially free? Because I got fired today. Honestly, I feel like it's never enough money, but I can literally buy whatever I want to buy in life and take care of what I want to take care of. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to continue to hustle and grind for me and my family. Nah, criticism is meant to be by judging, and being criticized is meant to be by the Lord, not by people who judge just because they want to follow whatever they feel is the wave. Like, nah, y'all got to stop that. They are jealous, Kwame Period, you right? Hope I can make it to your next fight. For those who haven't got tickets to my fight, the link is in my bio on YouTube, Instagram, and on my Snapchat. And if you press unlock and put in the code T-Rex, you can get you a discount code, and I can get 10% off your ticket. But y'all, tickets are selling like hotcakes, baby. We going crazy on the tickets. And today, I announced the I had to get the VIP tickets for front row and second row. I met her back in the day. She's very nice and humble. Absolutely. What's the word for today? The word for today is just be happy, man. Do what you gotta do for your life. Be happy. Peace to the quote and the champ. Thank you. What are you, man? Come on, let's talk about it. Are you okay? I ain't got to explain nothing. When I was in Flint, I gave out Christmas gifts to 600 plus kids and fed over 600 plus families. I ain't got to.
But you're lying, because we heard that there were only 40 people there. There were 40 people there, and you kicked at least 3 children out. So stop, girl.
Explain nothing about nothing. Thank God that I was able to give away 600 Christmas gifts to 600 kids. It is what it is. Hey, amen to that. You and Franchon fought in your debut. A debut was right, yes. Champ, focus on boxing and keep grinding. 100%. You know it. You're pretty and you're a winner. I wish I could attend your fight. Where you at, Mary Richter? X2P. Yeah, Detroit is in the center of everything. So might as well just come on out. You can fly right in. When you beat Savannah Marshall, I won 11K. That's what's up. Hey, yo, the odds was crazy. One of my homegirls won 40K. Won 40K betting on me. I'm like, girl, trust me. I got you.
Tina, no, she doesn't have tax liens at all. Actually, her and her ex-boyfriend, Tony Rich, they started a business together where they were doing real estate together. So she has I think it's called like Claressa Shields Community Outreach. She's got a little thing where she bought a bunch of houses up, but she hasn't done anything with them. But they were in Flint. So like these houses were like $5,000, $10,000 or whatever. She owns 2 houses in Flint. I think one of them might be one of like her childhood homes, and she's got another house there. She's renting in Atlanta. That's not her home. Look, your girl is look, I'm gonna find out where you at, what you're doing or whatever. She's renting there. It's a nice house. Her house in Flint is nice. It's like $150,000 house because everything is super cheap there or whatever.
I'm gonna have to teach a woman self-defense class. I did in Dallas. I want to do another one, but after my fight though. I deserve so much better. Lord, God have been so good to me already. What do I deserve better on, huh? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Shout out to Claressa from South Central Los Angeles in hood. Nobody knock me off for nothing. I got 7 more minutes in here. Then I'm gonna go in here, rinse off, put on my training clothes, and go to the gym and meet my coach and work.
You're gonna rinse off, y'all.
Will Harris, 1085. At first, I was not a fan until I got to know what a good person you are and realize how much hard work you put into your career. You don't owe nobody nothing. The more you give, the more they want. Amen to that, brother. Appreciate you. My dad met you in the grocery store, and I bet your dad was very happy. If he asked me for a picture, I gave him one. I don't never be meeting none of my fans. I just look it up. Your net worth is 10 million.
Motivation Nation said, can you imagine her in 10 years at the gas station begging, shadow boxing, and telling you Pap waiting for her to get home? You know what? You go to bed. It's kind of late. Time for you to go to bed.
Peace and love from Denver, Colorado. Real good. God is going to continue to bless you. God bless me every day, man, for real. Like, I be thanking God for my patience to deal with nonsense. I can't go above the chat no more.
I can't believe she said
You really want me to answer this? I'm glad somebody deleted it because I was just going to answer your question and let you know something. I know stuff online can make stuff look like it is something that it's not. But when people say that I crashed out, like, what does that mean? Like I crashed out because I respond to something, or do I mean, I've never got online screaming and crying and exposing nobody or being upset. I think my definition of crashing out and y'all definition of crashing out is different. Mine is like, crashing out mean like I done something where it's like I'm about to go to jail. Like I'm about to throw my whole career away. Like that's what crashing out look like to me. I'm not nowhere near that and have never come close to that ever. So I think when y'all say crash out, I think y'all just like think the internet rule everybody's life in. It don't run my life, you know?
Yeah, she's still in the hot tub.
My training
but
workout
don't worry,
tonight
she's
is probably
about
3
to
hours.
rinse off, girl.
Yeah. But I'm made for this. To be the greatest takes so much. You know, it's not even just the physical, it's the mental part of it that really gets me sometimes. Like mentally you have to be tunnel vision. Mentally you have to be physically strong, physically, mentally strong. To be great, you just gotta be able to block out the noise no matter how loud it get and focus on what's important. It's just so many things you gotta do when like kind of being great. And my uncle called me yesterday and he said 99% of the greats was misunderstood, you know. And I was like, yeah, but it's like, why is a great misunderstood when everybody supposedly wants to be great. And honestly, like, the answer is because everybody's not great. And the fact that they're not great, some folks can deal with it, but then some are just very envious and jealous. You know, and that's why, you know, they can't be great, because they're too jealous, and they're too, just too jealous, don't want to work for it. Like, you know how hard a person who's great has to work? Do you know how hard somebody like that has to work? Like, yo, it's so much hard work and so much stuff behind the scenes that people have to do. And no, I'm going to keep Papoose is in the room. Somebody said, stop talking about your relationship. Papoose, Papoose, Papoose. Papoose, Papoose is my man. Papoose is my man. Papoose is in love. Yup. Yup. Papoose is my man.
How are
what
you
else?
saying that he's
what
in
else?
love?
Do not come out here thinking you're going to dictate nothing. I'm never going to stop talking about and bringing up my man ever in life. So leave me alone. Shout out to Pap. He's a real one. Yeah. Are the people hurting your feelings, or are you becoming numb to it like other celebrities? I'm actually becoming numb to it. I'm becoming numb to it because it's really like so many lies. And now I really hate to say it, because y'all be saying like, oh, these celebrities be too good to respond. They be too good to talk to us. And it's like, yo, honestly, I wasn't trying to be that type of celebrity. I wanted to always be able to talk to y'all and, you know, be, and I want to still do that. But it's like, for people to disrespect me on a day-to-day basis and make up lies and think I have to entertain lies, and it's like now I'm becoming like numb to it, and I'm gonna have to stop being so you know, so hands-on with my fans, because me being hands-on with my fans also gives these trolls a platform for them to, you know, for them to harass me and lie on me 24/7. And I don't even have to see this stuff. Like, if I was to make my Instagram or make my Snapchat or make my YouTube, just make it private, and only, I think it's 202,000 of us on here, like, it will only like let my people that subscribe to me comment and stuff like that. But I'm trying to open it up to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because I like talking to people and you know, seeing what's up. And y'all need to stop mentioning, oh, somebody's PR or somebody's team. Like, why do y'all think y'all know what a PR is supposed to be telling somebody? Like a PR runs somebody's life. Like, I'm my own person. I make my own decisions. I pay my own bills. Cash my own checks. I'm the one putting in the work. Like, yes, I have a PR team, a management team, a nutritionist, a S&C coach, a boxing coach. But at the end of the day, it's Claressa Shields' life. Like, it's your life, it's Claressa Shields' life. I want tickets to your next match. Go to the ticket link in my.
So you do got a PR team. You probably should fire them, baby. You need to, all them people you just mentioned, you need to fire them. You do. Listen to Auntie Nylah.
Bio.
Now she taking it good.
I don't have to have the internet, nothing. Vicky Walker, if you don't know how I was before I met Pap, you should just do your research, girl. Do your research. Do your research. I've always been on the internet. I've always clapped back at folks. I've always been very, very confident, very, very strong. Been very, very well respected in every room I go in. It's been that. I don't know, you know. Is the WBC transparent with you on how they use funds from the sanction fees they collect from you, or do you just charge it to the game? I just charge it to the game, you know, and I love all the boxing organizations. They never give me no problems. Hey, I was the GOAT before anybody. Any man I've been with know who I was, the greatest. And that will never change. Why the F do people come on your page hating? I don't understand. Me neither. It makes no sense. You do not have to come here. You don't have to follow me. You don't have to say nothing bad to me. You can just go on about your business.
Thank you.
Salute to you and Pap. Thank you. I don't know what I said that for, but y'all there. Yeah, I'm thinking who gonna walk me out for the fight. Man, I don't know. I want Sada Baby. So many artists, man. Skilla.
My
Skilla
God,
Baby.
today, spiritual gangster.
Skilla Baby. That'd be crazy. Who y'all think? Pat put you out there in the main street because we didn't know you before Pat. That is so funny. No, you didn't know anything outside of drama involving me before that. Like, I was all, and still is, Olympic champion, fought in front of millions across the world twice.
I promise.
Had millions of dollars. Like, I don't know
I
what
really
you want
wanted
me
to
to
like
say.
her.
I don't know what you want me to say, but that's not true though. Who is the greatest of all time? Muhammad Ali and then Claressa Shields.
Wow.
I'm from Flint, Michigan, born and raised. Get my ass out of here. It's time to go. Alright. Oh, look. Look what happened. Get out of here. It's air. Yeah. Get my foot on the bottom here. Oh.
What did Sanji say? Because she be talking shit. Let me see.
Y'all can't sit up. Stretching my legs out. Give me a second. How long have I been on here? An hour. I ain't been on here that long, a long time. Remember when you came to my house on my prom day with the prom for Sasha? Yeah. I remember them. I'm trying to sign my promotion right now. One of my fighters for 4-0. 4-0, 3 knockouts, I think. That's my boy. My little bro, for sure. Okay, y'all. It's too many things to keep up with. Somebody said, why is Layla Ali scared? Please don't mention that lady on my stuff. Please. Don't mention her. No more. Turn down 15 million. Don't mention that chump to me. No more. Leave it alone. She said no. I said amen. And we good. Leave me alone. Don't mention that girl on my stuff no more.
Don't mention that
That damn
girl.
hater. Don't mention it to me no more. For real. I don't want to hear nothing about her.
Oh, that's your trigger. Duly noted.
Okay. It's off now. All right, y'all. It was good talking to y'all. That damn steam room got me hot. I'm about to take me a quick rinse off and get ready for the gym. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
I hope she means she gonna take a shower. I really hope that she don't mean literally she about to rinse off. I hope, but you never know. We are talking about Claressa here, so who knows? Anyway, that was odd. You know what though? She better win this fight. If she don't win this fight with all the bullshit that she's been in, baby, it's gonna be bad. It's going to be bad. It's gonna be hella embarrassing if she don't win that fight. I should do a poll. Do y'all think she gonna win? I don't know. I think she's, she decent. So she just, she might win. Okay. Shout out to Don. Thank you so very much for the Cash App. I appreciate it. Also Cinda, thank you so very much. And Brown Eyes, thank you very much for the Cash App. I appreciate it. That was really nice. I hope, like, if she don't, I really want her to win because if she don't win, it's going to be ugly. It's gonna be ugly for her. Let me see what Christine Leach said. What you say, girl? Christine said Remy pulled back from the divorce because Lap go pay her spousal support and money made while they are married. He gonna have to split. She ain't dumb. Thank you. She not dumb. You know what? I don't know if they're gonna get back together, but I don't feel like it's over because he definitely was in that store with her. I feel like they having whatever they do as a couple, that's their business. But I feel like this is something orchestrated between the both of them. Look, between the both of them, that's $900,000 in tax liens. They need Claressa. Okay. So I mean, I guess sometimes life will put you in a position where you got to hold your own man out. That's the position that Remy is in. So that's the position that Claressa gonna have to get them out of. Okay, it's unfortunate. I'm sorry for them. I don't know what they're gonna do. Okay, but here's what I do think. I don't think that he really wants children with her like that. She must be planning on getting pregnant right after this fight because remember, she's having a baby in 2026. So she's got to get pregnant immediately. So we're going to see what's going to happen. We're going to see what's happening. But she's under contract with Win, right? For, I think, is it like a 2 or 3 year contract? Something like that. So no matter what, the contract has nothing to do with their relationship, you know. Samantha Edis says she had to pay the bills from prison, so Pap Smear better get on that stroll and make that money. Yeah. That was a revelation. I thought that he had it some kind of way. I didn't know how he would have gotten it, but I would have never thought that that was all her money taking care of her those years. She said she came, did she say she had like $7 left or whatever when she got back home? She did. She did. And from what I understand, the Remy network is doing very, very well. It's like, I think it's like top 50 or top 100 apps or something like that. I heard it's doing really well. I need to go and download it and check it out. Kristen said, Remy said, charge that to game. And in 2020, she was in that inbox, y'all. 2020. Okay. Those of you that look, if y'all wasn't here, let me just show y'all, and then we'll get off here because I know it's late for y'all. It's just 11 o'clock here, but I know it's late for y'all. But for whatever reason, I am not tired. But we'll play that video one more time, because he definitely told on himself. Definitely told. So where is it at? Let me pull it in. Damn shame. All right. Here we go.
We met at that Shakur Stevenson fight.
Yeah.
And then
you shook her hand and said you were a fan.
Yeah, I happened to be walking to my seat and I
You happened to be.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, is that Claressa Shields? I've always been a fan of her.
Yeah, I got a video he sent me back in 2000 and was it 20 or something?
So he'd been a fan. You get your moment to say I'm a fan.
I see her, and when I went to shake her hand, I realized how beautiful she was. I was like,
Thank you.
You know.
And so, never to be shy, as the rumor I heard, you then slipped into the DMs and offered him VIP tickets to the fight.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, you know what?
She did.
No, so it was like he's a fan of boxing, and why not come and see the greatest fight? Yeah. But I did recognize like right away. I'm like, that's a good-looking man. So I thought to myself, I said, hey. You gotta be blind and I say he a good looking man. That's all I'm saying. So when I sitting there, it was like, but I didn't even know that I liked him until like, probably about 2 weeks. We was texting back and forth.
We was texting back and forth for the longest.
Well, I love this part. You were texting, but then you sent each other poems.
Yes.
Okay, and this is just talking about the timeline. Because everybody came for Remy's neck because they said that her and Easy got together in 2023. Well, remember, Remy showed those messages dated in 2021, 2020. No, it was, I think they were 2023.
We met at that Shakur Stevenson fight.
Yeah.
And then,
you shook her hand.
So now they are saying that that there was something else going on, but she said he was cheating all the time. And then never forget that Remy said that Claressa wasn't the only girl that he was messing around with. So, yeah. But you know what? I didn't even think about that, Sin, and you're right. Remy is making money off of Easy the Black Captain too. She's making money off of him too. So they both pimping these hoes out here, child. A mess, okay? President Banks says, hell yeah, I'm trying to get my series on Remy network along with Nyla's help. Aw, thank you, boo. What is your series about? Email me. Don't give it away. Email me. You don't want nobody to snatch your idea. Ari said, need to stop lying to that girl. She obviously thrives on a lot of people around her are lying to her and gassing her up. And if you think about it, if you're in her circle, all you gotta do is all you gotta do is placate her. That's all you gotta do is validate her. That's all she wants. She wants to hear that she's fine, that she's right about everything. She real simple. Real simple. Koya said Remy had text messages from like 2013 where Pap was still messing with his baby mama. See, and it's like Pap really played the role, but you know what? He was only allowed to play the role because Remy actually played the mammy. Remy covered for him. We did not know that Pap was a loser. We didn't know that he wasn't shit. She covered for him financially, she covered for him socially. We never knew that he was out here bad. Like people are in my inbox talking about people that they know people that he's messed around with. They say he stay in the strip clubs. Like they say he do the most, so look, he got him a sucker to lick now though, for sure. Yep. S- Sanji said, Remy said that Clarence can keep that hairline. I just want the paycheck. Papoose was messing with another girl out in LA. She was a real see. Y'all know what I never understood though? Like, I know people have affairs and cheat, but y'all, the fact that some of these, like, when the people are like well known and celebrities, like, how does that work? Like, y'all can't go nowhere. Everything got to be some back alley stuff. That's why we had to know that Remy was tired when she started like going out on dates publicly with Easy and stuff and just kicking it with him. She was done. She was done. Do you really, President Banks? That's cool. That is cool. You got what movie? What movies you got on Prime? And because I'm gonna watch them tonight because I'm not sleepy. Let's check out your movies. And he's still gambling. He had Clarence take him to the casino for New Year's Eve. In her New Year's Eve outfit, baby. Baby, that New Year's Eve outfit, y'all was calling her Big Bird. It was bad. But I was kind of mad because I got them same boots. Yep. Clarissa had Pap on Klarna. She made her final payment and now he's hers. Motivation Nation, go to bed. Good night. Good night. It is time for bed. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Love y'all so much. Good night. I'm waiting for President Banks to tell me the movie so I can watch it. I'm gonna make Taz watch it with me too. I sure am. If Pap gambles with his money like that, gambles with his marriage like that, he definitely gambles with his penis like that. I wonder what kind of, like, some people are saying a whole bunch of stuff. Sweet and Smoke, the final season of Handmaid's Tale. I see all of them. The last thing I remember seeing on Handmaid's Tale, and tell me was if this was the final season. Serena Joy and old girl was on the train. That's what I remember. Is that the last season? What's the movie, baby? So, yep, they're so close to Vegas. They stay at the casino. So he does have a gambling problem. That is not good. That's not it. Oh, I'm gonna have to what I'm gonna have to restart my Hulu. I got so many different streaming apps. I had to let one of them go when the season went away. Thank you, Aries. Welcome, baby. I'm glad you're here. Love you too. Hallelujah forever. You funny. You need your own, baby. You need your own television show or something. Okay. So when the tables turn and when let me see, reservation for two. Pull me up on Google. Jessica Banks, actress. Okay. Y'all, this is what we're gonna watch tonight on Amazon. We're gonna watch When the Tables Turn. And When the Tables Turn, reservation for two. Jessica Banks, the actress. Okay, we're gonna pull you up. We got you, baby. We got you. I'm definitely gonna be watching it. Was you in Tasha's Zoom? You was in Tasha's Zoom, right? I think so. Hey, Trina says, just arrived. I'm going to rewatch. Thank you so very, very much. What y'all want to talk about tomorrow? I'm putting out some pre-recorded videos tomorrow, though. Because when I'm live, I feel like I'll be hella ignorant. You know, I could be intellectual when I'm recording, you know. But live is just, it's like a house party or something. You know, we sitting here playing spades. But good night, Sanji. Nuh-uh. Motivation Nation said Pap sending poems to Krishan now. You know Krishan is finna start boxing and Claressa says she gonna help her. But they the same people, you know. They the same people. So that might be, it's gonna be a hell of a fallout that when they get into it because Krishan will fuck Papoose. Okay? She definitely will. You see what she did it to, she screwed off cheat. That's why Cardi don't mess with her. I thought so, President Banks. I'm definitely gonna watch it. Definitely gonna watch it. She's wild. So he do have a yellow. Like, I don't think Remy lied at all. No, you are President Banks. I'm trying to do like you. Okay, you got your movies on Amazon. Definitely put it on Remy Network too. Definitely, no problem. I felt like this was kind of lazy though. We just basically did a lot of reviews. Really, it got messed up because I took the new update to my software and everything that I had lined up, it just threw it all over the place. So it's unorganized. So what I wanted to talk about, I didn't even talk about. So I don't feel like I gave y'all a real show, which means I gotta give y'all two tomorrow. I gotta give y'all two tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Yes, we are going to turn up tomorrow. Yes, we're gonna act a fool. Okay. We're gonna act a fool. We might even sip a little bit. Danny says, I vaguely remember Remy, sort of, I guess. Well, I remember hearing her name decades ago. I didn't know who Papoose was. It's mind boggling that this is what she wants. Baby. Baby. Pap is in his soft boy era right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like Remy was easy to deal with him being broke like that. I feel like she probably was talking shit, calling him like skipped hairline, talking shit to him and stuff for being broke and not paying bills. But he's definitely in his soft boy era now. You know, he in his soft boy era. So, you know, he upstairs. You know, she making plates and taking them upstairs, licking the spoon before she give it to him. Did y'all see that shit? Happy New Year, Trinity. How are you, dear? Licking the spoon. Okay, before she like that was just I like you do that shit to me, I'ma whoop you. Okay. President Banks says, I need you as a character in Vegas. Definitely gonna get with you. Let's get this money. Hell yeah, you know this. I got you, President Banks. I got you. Clarissa's going to turn on her. Baby, Clarissa gonna turn on her, especially when Krishan gives some to Papoose, because Papoose is chasing bags, okay? Chasing bags. The infamous Please says, I'm sure Remy was nasty towards him. He claimed she is bipolar, so I know it wasn't easy. She just wasn't playing with him. Women do not have patience for underachievers, especially when they're an overachiever. She's not gonna have no patience for him. And it's a shame because Pap is talented, but he chose to do this, right? Which is to me why he's suspect, because he's literally doing with Claressa and himself late in life after he's damn near 50 years old what he should have did 15, 20 years ago. And that is do it mainstream to try to get the bag, right? But I guess, you know, this is last hurrah. You know what I'm saying? Right before he started collecting Social Security, he decided he'll try one more time. The Samantha edit says, I'm pretty sure that Krishan got fleas. Baby, Krishan got TCB, baby. Ticks, crabs, and bugs, okay? You can't tell. And I know she smelled like piss. And don't go in the bathroom behind her because she's going to leave her pussy right there. Anyway, that's ignorant. I will see you guys later. I don't want to say anything else bad. I love y'all so much. Again, sorry that my software situation made it to where my little lineup of things to talk about got out of order. So I'm sorry for the disheveled live. But I love y'all so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Y'all be good. Okay. And to the people that are going to watch the playback and that are going to complain and say that we're hating and we're jealous and all this kind of stuff, grow up. Just grow up. Just grow up. Ain't nobody hating on her. Did you see her ass? You not see, let me tell you something. After seeing that girl's ass, after seeing that rusty ass get in that hot tub, when that's supposed to be a damn athlete, y'all better not never tell me that we hating or jealous, okay? That was the most mediocre ass I ever seen in my life. That ass was mediocre, okay? She's sitting over there with them flaps, scraping that plate, eating with her mouth wide open, but we jealous. I got a pool. I got a pool. I'm gonna do that tomorrow when I go live. I'm going to backyard. I'm gonna say, I got a pool and watch everybody drag me. I can't do stuff like that because, I ain't Claressa Shields. Thank you, hallelujah. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for supporting. I appreciate you. Thank you, who you with, girl. I like your name. Who you with? I like that. I swear it was a very okay booty. Again, I am not booty shaming. Okay? I don't care if your booty is flat, wide, skinny, slim, inverted, got a hump on the top, a hump on the bottom, if it's swinging, if it hangs low, it don't matter. No booty left behind, okay? But Claressa walks around saying she the baddest. She talks about how big and great her ass is. And I'm just saying, it was not giving, okay? It was giving, I have delivered 3 children. It was giving that I don't have moisturizer, that I use Jergens lotion from the dollar store, and it ain't penetrating. Okay? It was like, girl, it wasn't giving all what she be claiming. Why do y'all sit here and let this child lie like this? It ain't right. It's not right. The girl early in the week she lied about a weave. Now she lied, like we been know she lying about her ass, okay? Because we didn't think that ass flopping. You know what I'm saying? But I let her have a pass. Cause I like, certain clothes don't compliment you. But baby, in that little brown leotard, I just don't know. I just don't know. I'm gonna get off here before I get in trouble. See, this is why people get mad at me though. Let me stop because I don't want to make nobody mad. But I don't really care. See y'all later. Bye bye.